Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shane, this is Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Breath of Fire 3. This won't be our first time playing, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, look at my info below. You'll see a link to my YouTube channel where I archive all my streams, not just this game, but every game I've ever played live. So, if you ever find yourself in the mood to see a game you played start to finish that might be a little weird, obscure, unusual, or just nostalgic, feel free to click over there, see what I got available, and throw me a subscribe if you are so inclined. But for tonight, let's get into the game. Waiting for the camera you brought to make a debut. Not too long, Hasanka. I've got some logistical things to work out because I really want a green screen. Which I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, you don't need a green screen. I'd like a green screen. So I'm working on that. And I'm using some old backup glasses because my old glasses broke. And since I had a backup, I got lazy and never got them replaced. Except the backup glasses I've been using don't have anti-reflection. So I tested out my camera, and I've got that sort of Gendo Ikari thing going on, where my glasses are all white from the glare. So I need to get some new glasses finally. That'll help too. Hey there, Pauls. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Shane is a real frog, a very shy frog. The laser beam eyes, Hasanka. I don't want to subject anyone to my laser beam eyes, is all. But yes, I am already working on getting the camera up and running, so that shouldn't be too far off. And I forgot, we actually quick saved last time. So let me recap where we are last time. We got to the other continent. We were exploring around there. We found a teleporter, and lo and behold, we accidentally teleported back to the original continent. But we think now if we fix the radar dish over here, we might be able to just teleport on back. So now we are looking around and seeing what needs to be done to get some repairs affected. So let me see, what do I need to do over here? Alright, so right now it looks like all these barricades are down, but there's another one up there too. Alright, is there any way to get to the higher platforms here? That's a good question. Oh yes, there is. Alright. So what I need to do is raise all of these, I think. Maybe? I think that should be a nice, simple solution. Stare into your soul, Sokka. I'll get right on that. But, oh, it doesn't... Oh, was it already going to the top one? Alright, hit it again to raise it? So yeah, I'm definitely looking into getting a cam and doing something with that, but we're not quite there yet. But I don't know. I'm definitely a little shy about it. Not gonna lie, but also excited too. This should be an interesting opportunity. Oh, hey, there's a door over here. All right, check the door out. Big old tablet right there. See my emptiness. So emo, Hasanka. So emo. Alright, just one Reaper this time. So let's actually try fighting this guy. Last time, if you remember, we kind of ran the hell away from him because he's scary. Let's fight him and see what he's got now. Alright, so his regular attack isn't anything special. And, we don't know what his special attack is yet, but doesn't have a ton of HP either, so that's not too bad. 100% emo. Good to know, Hasanka. Alright, so let's see, there's a small diagram. South switch, east. Or south switch, east nothing. Whoa, oh my god, what is this now? I think I'm gonna need to write this down. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's some sort of diagram for something, but I don't know. I'll write it down now and then we'll decode it in a bit. And since I don't know what anything is, I'm just going to try and write it down as exactly as possible, in case there's anything I'm misunderstanding here. South switch, east, and then some dashes, like we don't do anything with the east. And then south, which I thought it was already the south switch. South is up. I'm thinking that's maybe a lever position right there. Seems possible. West, up, and north, down. Alright, so I got that written down. The question is, what is the south switch? Is that where we just were? Is that the south switch room? Hey LTG, welcome in, and also thank you for the host right there. I appreciate that. See, the problem is I've already manipulated these switches and I don't seem to be able to do anything with them now, which is a problem. Like, I can't unswitch them. So we're just gonna have to leave there and come back later. See if there's somewhere else we can go that'll get us anywhere. But yeah, how are you doing today, LTG? Welcome in. Hope the weekend's treating you well. Hope the weather is good in your neck of the woods. We have not gotten too much snow so far this winter where I am at, which is nice. As somebody that doesn't have a garage, it's always kind of nice when you don't have to dig out your car before going to work. You know, it's you know, I don't mind having a white winter. Sometimes that can be nice, but I don't know, too much of it makes the roads dangerous. And I definitely sound like a cranky old man right now. I apologize. Read this tablet. North switch. Oh. Interesting. What does this mean now? I'm going to write this one down too. So there's some sort of switch puzzle in this area is what I'm understanding. Presumably not a Nintendo Switch puzzle. A little early for that. But something. My pen is halfway to dead on me. That's not helping the writing process here. West, and so this one, only one of the switches it says to do something with. So I wonder how I tell what they're actually talking about here. Alright, so you doing well? Got the next days off, so sleeping for me. Ooh, that does sound nice. LTG, I hope you enjoy it. Good relaxing time off there. You darn snow blocking my driveway, preventing me from a happy tea time at exactly 1600. Alright, so these are two enemies I've never faced before, so let's go ahead and see if we can kill them now. Get some information about them. Ooh, no, he has a all-hit wind attack. That is pretty powerful, actually. That's bad. Alright, well, we've got him blinded at least. That's nice. Ooh, is that an AP transfer? Is that what he did there? So the tank bots can give AP. That is not cool at all. Alright, Momo, you're gonna need to heal yourself. You go ahead and attack. Let's see, it would be rare for snow to be here. It only comes down in one mountain here. Alright. Oh no. Ooh. Alright, so both of those guys are... No, I guess the one guy didn't really do much. No, he's got the all attack. Both those guys are pretty dangerous. Glad I haven't run into too many of them yet. But I suspect this area is going to be a little challenging. That's the impression I'm getting here. Oh, and we didn't get to restock on healing herbs, did we? Ooh, that's going to be tough. Shane right there in a nutshell. Exactly, Hasanka, that's me. That's me. Hi, just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas since we Swedes celebrate Christmas at Christmas Eve. Gonna eat some food now and play some board games. Talk to you soon. Much love from your friend Cat. Stay awesome. Cat Crasher, thank you so much. You have yourself a fantastic holiday, my friend. Eat some delicious food. Kick ass at those board games, and I will see you around. Take care of yourself. Alright, so this way we found 2 tablets with some instructions about switches. Oh, there's another tablet over here, too. It reads, Jack Instruction Manual. Do you want to read it? Yes. Each of these 4 switches can be pulled once. Damn it. More than one jack can be linked to a single switch. Press this button to initialize all jack positions. You want to reset? Yes. Oh, alright. So there's how we reset. Alright. So, let's try one of the instructions then. So let's do north is down. I'm gonna guess the one closest to me is north. Then east. East doesn't have a listing. I don't know what the double dashes mean. West is up. And south is up as well. Alright, so now I should be able to actually climb up over here. So that actually worked, it would appear. That's getting me somewhere new. I'll take that. And this leads... shoot, up over here. But I can't get past because of the brown one there. Well, let me see if I can switch the brown one then. Because otherwise I don't see anywhere I can go here. Brown. Alright, something moved there, so let's try that out. So the brown one was a double dash on my chart, if I'm reading that correctly, so in that case I'm not 100% sure what the chart's supposed to mean then. So we'll figure it out as we go. Oops, got attacked there. For a second, it took so long to load up this area. I'm like, is this a cinema? Yeah, we're good. Alright, I think the Codger was pretty weak, so let's see if we can take him out first. And as long as the tank bot's just sending AP over to the other guy, that should be alright. Magic Shuffle, what is that? Oh, nice. I forgot Momo's got the fire ring on. Alright, so I assume that's like the, that one ability to cast magic, random magic spells. In which case, that's fine. Alright, can we take out Tank Bot before it explodes on us? No, we can't. Ooh, oh, it's hit two of us, dang it. Alright. So what I'm assuming I have to do if I want Tank Bot not to explode, aside from being able to kill it very quickly, is I need to take it out before it's the last enemy on the field. Is what I'm guessing right there. Let's heal up real quick. Ooh, I'm going to run out of healing herbs real fast at this rate. Hopefully I'll be good for a little while longer at least. Any items hidden over there? Nope. Alright, so we got those instructions, so the question now is, where do we go and what do we do with them? We're in a new area though, so I'm not too worried. I get someplace to explore there. Ooh, 3 dragonflies. That should be alright. I don't remember what their big thing was. Ooh, chlorine. Is that poison? I think that might be a poison attack. That's not good if so. I do hate poison. Actually pretty strong of an attack too. Wow. Alright, good. Ray should be able to kill a dragonfly on his own right here before it attacks again, so that's pretty nice. Such complexity. The battle systems, Sasanka? Yeah, it's, they do make you think. And they keep you on your toes. You know, you can't just mash attack at all times. You gotta kind of plan out what order you want to take on the enemies. That's one of the first things they teach you in this game, as a matter of fact, is that some enemy attacks are dependent upon what's going on in the battle. Like, some enemies only use certain attacks if they're undamaged, and some enemies only use certain attacks if there's other enemies on the field. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Some thought was definitely put into the battle systems in this game. Alright, I see a little platform right there. Let's see if that was anything. It's not. Another platform right here. Okay, so that's a thing. Oh, no, wait, oh, shoot, I see what you need to do in here, I think. Let's see, am I right? Maybe Maybe. I think I am. I don't know what the point of this is, but I'm going to give it a shot. Or, oh no, that tucks itself in right there. That's not what I want to do. I still think this might be doable, though. Let me keep trying this. Oh, no, now I can't. Shoot, alright. We're going to leave that be and we're going to move on. Or that door's locked. Ah, shoot. Let me try leaving the room and coming back, maybe. The door switch is on the terminal in the center of the room. Use the 3 moving platforms to access. That was what I was afraid of. Alright, so let's see if we can reset the puzzle by leaving and coming back. And... yeah, that reset the puzzle. Excellent. Alright. So... alright, this is actually going to be a little tricky. This puzzle is no joke right here. So, how do I want to play this? Oh wow, this is really tough. Alright, so what I need to do is get to the platform in the center of the room. But I can only move the platform in the direction that I step onto it. So, I need to find some way to stack them, basically, is what I'm saying. And these two, it's easy. You've seen me stack them before. It's that third one that's the tricky one. Oh no, Kratzlaff! Kratzlaff, welcome in. Sorry for your loss. Sanka, wow. Congratulations on your win. Alright. Let me just think here for a second. 7 ranks up in one shot. Not bad. Not half bad. Man's not hot. Been a while since I've showed up since I was in Chicago. Now I lose it all. You win some, you lose some. It's tragic, but that's the way the game is played. Alright. So these ones, I feel like I can't... So I got some more flexibility. This one I can step on from 2 different angles. That seems significant. Whereas these ones, I can really only move back and forth. You see what I'm saying? That's where the trickiness sort of comes in for me. So what if I were to do this? Oh no, Kratzlaff! Sorry, no. SE Bot is a cruel master. Does not enjoy the handouts there. Oh, alright, that I did not know. So you can do the little handoff right there. That's interesting. Alright, so does that get me anywhere? Does that get me anything interesting if I can do that little handoff? No, all I think I've done now is make it so one of the tiles is inaccessible. Let's leave the room again. I think this is actually possibly the hardest puzzle we've seen in the game so far. Oh, Hasanka, that's really kind of you. Thank you for that. Alright, so let's let's try and be a little bit more direct. So I know I need to get to the center, so jump on this one. Ooh, now I'm getting an idea, actually. Getting an idea. Oh, I think I do see what to do here. Alright, yeah, I was overcomplicating this, I suspect. Hey Deku, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. And happy holidays to you as well, Deku. Hope you're having a good week and hope you got some good holiday times coming to you. I do need to watch Home Alone, don't we all, Kratslav? Don't we all? No, actually, I think I may have seen Home Alone enough times to last a lifetime. Alright, yeah, I did it, so now I just need to hop back on that platform. I'm gonna quick save, though, just in case I'm completely screwing this up, but I think now all I have to do is jump on here. And there we go! Alright, so I was kind of overthinking the puzzle is the problem. But we're good. We're good. Got the switch pressed, we can see what is through the door. How is spoiler-free task going so far? So far, so good. No spoilers yet. I'm feeling happy about that. See, Deku, you're having a great time. Slept 3 hours. Slept in 3 hours? Or just 3 hours? Because 3 hours is not a lot of time right there. Take out this Insector first, because I know he's got that nasty AoE attack. Which he didn't use, thankfully. But yeah, having energy is good. Getting just enough sleep, that's always good stuff. I could sleep 30 hours and be drained. I feel you there, Hisanka. I never quite feel like I'm getting enough sleep these days, although usually it's because I'm not actually getting enough sleep. So what are you gonna do? You're so lucky, Kratslav! Oh no! So I guess we're all in the club not enough sleep these days? Is that what I'm understanding here? That's tragic. Alright, what do we got down here then? That's just a dead end. You gotta check sometimes after, right after a fight, because sometimes items won't load during a fight, so it's hard to actually tell. Lacquer shield! Ooh. Lacquer shield. I don't think I've heard of that one before. Let's see what that is. Huh, it's 12 plus 12 defense. That's not too bad. I'm guessing it's gonna be a decent speed down for anybody. Oh, is Ryu the only one that can equip? Ryu's the only one that can equip it. All right, lacquer shield it is. I told him Santa lived in the South Pole. Epic troll, dude. Alright, so where does this lead right here? There's a little door right there, and there's a stairs up. So, not sure where we want to go, but we'll check both of them. Alright, that didn't do as much damage as I was afraid. It looks scarier than it actually is. Finding some panaceas. I kind of wish we could find some more healing items. That'd be nice. And this is a dead end. That's weird. Why is that even there? Need to do the lazy way and just use the Charlie Brown tree, but who doesn't love the Charlie Brown tree? That is a thing of beauty. It represents hope, Kratslav. It represents holiday spirit. It represents joy. This is a sleep or a confuse attack? I don't remember. Either way, it doesn't appear to have hit, so that's a nice battle right there. Alright, so again, we got left or right. I'm not sure where we're going here. Let's try this way. Chest over there. Oh, we might actually be able to get to it here. Oh, maybe not. Let's see, I use it because I hate decorating a whole tree. That's fair enough. That is fair. I don't You know, my family used to always have a full Christmas tree, and it was, it's definitely a task to decorate. If you happen to have an entire family around to decorate it together, that definitely makes it a little bit easier. But if you don't, then I definitely don't envy you the task. I think we should... There, we took out the bot before he exploded on us, so that's good. Now all we gotta do is finish off the codger. And we did it before he got a second spell off. Badass! Momo's not too far from another level. Hell yes. Another door right there. But let's get the chest first. Oh, more skilling. Never opposed to having some of that. Hey Drav, happy holidays to you as well. How are you doing tonight? Hope your week is going well. Hope you have some fun plans coming up for you. Alright, so, you know, I'm kind of surprised after seeing those puzzle tiles how almost linear this ship has been so far. You know, I'm probably shooting myself in the foot by condemning myself to run into some sort of giant blockade the second I say that, but once we found the path, we've just kind of been running the path for a while. That is interesting to me. Where does this all lead? I do not yet know. But just to recap for anybody, is what we're trying to do here is we need to find some way to repair the antenna of this facility so we can teleport ourselves back to the new continent where we accidentally teleport ourselves away. Oh no! Oh, this could hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot, yeah. That hurt a lot. So since these codger enemies cast random spells, sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're a bit of a challenge. That guy used the tier 2 ice spell, and that one definitely hurt Ryu just a bit. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Now see, if someone doesn't know the reference, that sounds horrific. So hopefully everybody knows the reference there. Over there. I started my Christmas day by blowing up Bandits in Borderlands, the pre-sequel, so it's all going well. Awesome, Drav, awesome. Hope the rest of your Christmas is at least as good as that. It reads, aligning the portal antenna. You want to keep reading? Hell yes, yes. Change the facing of the antenna with the directional button. Look for the angle with the least amount of noise. When you find it, press the X button and alignment. Want to align the antenna? Sure. Did we get it? Antenna alignment complete. Portal driver interactive mode engaged. Alright, so I'm on a quick save, and I think all we have to do now is get back down to the portal, and we should be able to get back on our merry way. Using the reference is 50-50. Either you get a laugh or a restraining order. It's a good way of putting Cat's laugh. Refuse to gift a Shadow Hearts remaster to me. Keep on him, Drav, keep on him. I think you're wearing him down. Alright, so Tankbot won't destruct himself on the first turn. That's good to know. That is actually, that makes a single Tankbot's actually really nice to fight. I like that. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's head straight back down to the portal device. I don't think we really have anything else to do round this way, so that should be nice. We might want to pop back out to the world map, see if we can touch base with everybody's masters, and restock on healing herbs. That could be nice. But otherwise, I think we're okay. GE, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy holidays. Alright, these guys cast Focus, which is bad because these guys legitimately do have some pretty strong attack power. And we don't get an EX turn, so this is going to be a little touchy. Oh god, he has multi-strike. Wow, that did like nothing. I panicked for nothing. And we get the crit out of pure shame. Momo learned Raise Dead. Ooh. Like simulation mechs. Oh, you're talking about like the old Battletech games there, Drav? I preferred the arcadey ones personally, but I have a lot of friends that are big fans of the more simulationist ones. Why, they announced a new one or something? Alright, so Momo now has the ability to res. That is fantastic. Go ahead and get your salad, Hasanka. Hope you get something tasty, and I will see you in a bit. No, not this way. So mainly this part is just mostly just remembering which way I need to go. Guy's so strong, hits for 6. I know, Deku, I thought it was the end of the world there, and it actually wasn't anything to worry about. That's me in a nutshell there, Deku. Worrying over nothing. Alright, so that crit's good. That means we might be able to take out a Reaper in one round. For your friends with taste, then. Drab, don't tell me you don't love some Zone of the Enders, Drab. Everybody loves Zone of the Enders. Oh, the magic pixel! And he misses with the... Oh no, he misses with the first one, hits for 7. Alright, so I don't think the Reapers are all that big of a problem. I don't know if I'm over-leveled yet, Drev. I might just be leveled. Period, end of story. I'm not sure. But either way, I feel like I'm handling things pretty well. Realistically, it feels like most of the encounter zones in Breath of Fire 3 are, for the most part, about attrition more than anything. The individual enemies typically aren't huge challenges, but in return, they keep healing is difficult to do in the game because MP is at such a premium. So the enemies tend to wear you down over the area. That's the big challenge. But this guy is toast, so I'm not worried right there. RPGs are always better when over-leveled. Getting there is a pain, though. I would agree with that. That's my personal taste anyway, Kratslav. Especially in a game like this that really has a humongous encounter rate. I don't mind being able to coast through some of it. We got something called the Phantom Dress there. Let's see what that is. Wearer to Undead. What? I think that means Momo would be an undead, and that would screw with how healing works, so no, let's not do that. If I'm assuming I'm reading that right, Wearer to Undead is a little vague, to be sure. Of course, Zone of the Enders rocks. Alright, good, we're on the same page there. But Mech Warrior ranks higher for me. Can't exactly explain why, but the memories that I connect with Mech Warrior 4. Well, Drev, you know, I think one reason the people I know like Mech Warrior better is because it's more immersive. Ah, dang it. They appreciate the fact that you really feel like you're inside this. Oh my god, it's huge. Wow! What happened there? So that did no damage to us and nearly killed him. Oh, okay. My kind of attack right there. But yeah, I think they like the feeling of being in a big stompy mech that you get from a more simulationist mech game. And you know, there is certainly a lot more tactical options in most of those games, so I can get behind that as well. Alright, so there's one chest we didn't get here. And I think if we move Brown down, we might be able to get to that. Let me try that out. Oh, we'd have to reset them all. Alright, let's reset them real quick and then we'll try this again. Stormtrooper aim, right, Deku? That's a good way of putting it. He threw a tornado at me and he couldn't even get it anywhere near me. I like that. Alright. Let's move red up. Blue up. And that one up. And then let's see if that gets us where we need to go. Head up this way. Oh, this is... Not where I was expecting to go, actually. What's up here, then? I don't think I've been over this way. Oh, just tank bot. Cool. What really comes to memory really strongly from the MechWarrior games for you, Drav? Oh, you know, right after I explain how tank bot doesn't explode on the first round, it explodes on the first round for me. Making a fool out of me, tank bot. I don't appreciate that. Tank bot playing me for the fool. Some memories are burnt in your brain as well, Deku. Hopefully some good ones, not just the bad ones. Only you could burn certain memories away. The eternal sunshine of the spotless mind? I thought that whole movie explained why that's a bad thing. Oh, dang it. No, we did need to drop around. Shoot. Alright. Alright, so let's see if we can go back and switch Brown again. Maybe... I might need to reset him, actually. I'll take another look at the situation. I think the east switch doesn't need to be switched. Oh no. Oh, we couldn't run. Hope for good luck on these things. Heal? Sure, go ahead and heal. That's fine. How about the other guy? Oh, this could be scary. What's he gonna do? Alright, tier 1 fire attack, that's fine. And let's run. There we go. Whew. Could have been scary. Drav, like walking with a super heavy mech straight into enemy lines. Since you're super heavy, you can't dodge. You see the enemy fire coming straight into your direction, you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And the impact makes the whole cockpit shake, and the computer device is like, warning, warning. That is a badass moment there, Drav. I can get behind that. But that is something you really only get with those heavy as heck simulation ones. Alright, so this time we're going to switch all except the dark blue one. We don't need to read it. We just need to reset. Let's try that. I think we might actually only have needed to switch Brown there, but still. Escape? There is no running when you go live. Crat slap, that is one way to look at it, true. Ooh, 3 Reapers, let's not. Let's not. Even though we had the initiative there, that, if one of them still had the crit abilities that the other Reapers we fought had, Reaper-type enemies, I should say, and I wouldn't want to mess with them too much. There we go. Lacquer Staff. I think that's probably for Nina. In which case, I doubt anyone here is going to be able to equip it. I'll take a look real quick. Alright, well, still, that means we got a cool item for Nina next time we bring her into the party. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh, keep running into some nasty configurations of enemies here. I really should be focusing on getting out, but I wanted to make sure we got that chest before anything, in case there was something sweet in there. And I don't think I've seen that lacquer staff item before, so that probably was something we wanted to grab right there. Let's see, manage to escape by looking away. I'll have to learn that technique. It's the ostrich technique there, Deku. You just bury your head in the sand until the trouble isn't there anymore. Wonderful, beautiful technique right there. Alright, I think we should be able to get away with just taking these guys out with physical attacks, and then we'll heal up afterwards. Generosity, Kratslap, generosity, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with you know, when you have the points and you gamble with them, you're gonna have your good days, you're gonna have your bad days, the lean days, and the fat days, as it were. So you're on the downstroke now, but that's okay. That's okay. You will recover. Come back better, stronger than ever, and we'll be here for that. So from here we came. Now I just need to remember how we came into the room originally. I think it was here. Oh no, there's actually another tablet here. What is this diagram then? I don't know, but I think we just need to leave, so I'm not too worried about any other configurations. Just need to remember how to leave is all. This way? Must be this way. And there's yet another tablet. Wow. That's weird. Are there like that many different orientations for the cranes there? That's really interesting. I want to see somebody escape by staring the enemy straight in the eye. I feel like that'd be a pretty impressive feat. Kratslav. I'd like to see that as well, just to see how they pulled it off. Just see if I can get a read on how that works. Oh, thank goodness for those reprisals. Nice! Giving Ryu extra attacks is always a wonderful, wonderful thing in this game, especially with how ungodly powerful I built him to be. And is he still in, yeah, he's still in attack mode. That buffs up his attack even more. Like those battle-ready animations. I love the animations of this deco, they're so cute. I'm glad you like them too. Alright, now from here, I don't actually remember the way backwards, because this is where we only were at the very end of the stream last time we streamed, which was a whole 48 hours ago. Can't possibly expect me to remember things that long. So we might have to do a little bit of stumbling right here, but we'll see what we can find. Ooh, Deus Ex free for PS Plus in January. I'd be down for that. I have it on PC, but I'm sure I wouldn't turn down a console version either. Alright, I think this is looking familiar. I think we're almost back to the start, if this is where I think we are. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. At this rate, we will be back to the new continent in no time. So I asked again last time I was live, but I'll ask, or I asked last time I was live, but I'll ask one more time in case we have anyone new in here, or in case anyone has changed their mind. Has anyone here gotten anything interesting from the Steam sale for Christmas? Any fantastic deals you would recommend everybody else look into? If so, feel free to share. Portal drive activated, current location, relay point A. Enter destination. Ooh, alright. So I know where the colony is. That's where we actually teleported here from. I don't know what relay point B is. I don't know what container yard is. I don't know what Dragnier is. So we're gonna quick save. We are gonna quick save. And then, what do we want to check out first? Let's check out relay point B first, see where that is. And Dragnier seems super important, so we're probably going to do that last. Alright, so this looks kind of familiar. Oh, this is Windia Castle, isn't it? We probably shouldn't be in here then. Actually, if we can get out of Windia Castle without pissing anybody off, this would be a good way to get some items and stuff. So let's see if we can slip out of here unnoticed. As you remember, we're sort of still persona non grata in the castle because they think that we kidnapped the princess for a second time. Oh, no, it won't let us go up the stairs, will it? I had no idea there was a machine like that below the castle. They're just a big mystery, aren't they? Machines. Alright, no, so it won't let me go up the stairs, so I assume that means that we are still not welcome in the castle. Oh well. You got yourself Vermintide as well now. Not sure if it'll be the game for you, though. Well, it's, if you like Left 4 Dead, I think you're gonna like Vermintide. That's my, opinion of it anyway. That's you, Deku. Nothing from the Steam sale. I downloaded and played Fishing Planet for almost 6 hours yesterday, though. It's free to play. Ooh, I do like myself a good fishing game, as you might have guessed from me ranting and raving about the fishing in this game. Alright, so I can switch destinations from this one, too. Ooh, Ooh, actually, I can go to a bunch of different places now. Awesome, awesome. So let's go to the Ural region. It looks like maybe all of the, maybe all the portals are open to me now. That'd be a huge deal. Hey, Hero, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the host as well. Hope you are having a good night and got a good holiday happening / lined up. Alright, where am I now? Oh, alright, this weird little hut right there. Alright, so let's go camping real quick, get all of our health and stuff back, and then we'll see what's on our to-do list. Particularly as far as masters are concerned. Let's see, where's the status? Status. Alright, so the masters we got now are Hondara, Delonzo, and Merleep. So we'll want to check in with all three of them. And like I said, restock on items as well, which we'll probably want to do at somewhere. We'll figure that out. Alright, I think Delonzo is probably going to be the first one we want to check in with. That one should be the easiest one to check in with anyway. It's going down, bought your dad a Dutch oven. Oh, that's very nice of you, Hero. I hope he appreciated it. Never used one of those myself, but then again, I'm not much for cooking. I think I'm decent at cooking. I just, it terrifies me. There's too much art in there. I'm a man of science. I can't handle it. You know, you tell me put like a pinch or a dash, I'm like, no. No, give me an actual measurement. I won't do that. Let's see, Deku, I could really buy anything on Steam. I'm saving up for Jurassic Park Evolution and My Hero... Oh yeah, the My Hero Academia game. Everyone I've heard has been super excited about that. I need to look up that a little bit more, Deku, but I do enjoy My Hero Academia, so I imagine I'm going to enjoy that game too. Let's see, Hero, you enjoy cooking? Not great, but getting better? Well, that's all you need to be doing. You need to be heading in the right direction, and as long as you're doing that, you're in a good place. Do you have any staple recipes yet, Hero? Anything that you particularly enjoy? Anything you're proud of your ability to make? I know me, I have a family recipe for spaghetti that I enjoy a whole lot. And that I've cooked enough times that I feel pretty confident with. I enjoy making it too. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I haven't technically seen the anime either, but I've been reading the manga as it goes along, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. It's fun stuff. Alright, so Delonzo is right along here on the hill overlooking the coffee shop. Let's see if she's got anything new for our intrepid group. You're back again. See, you've been practicing what I showed you. Okay, here's a new move for you. Monopolize. Interesting. I actually heard about the Monopolize move, so that one I'm actually familiar with already. What that does is it allows one character to get all of the XP from battle, rather than it being spread out. So that's actually a very good thing for power leveling. Like if we ever wanted to turn Deku, or not Deku, now I'm thinking My Hero Academia. If we ever wanted to make Peko into a god king among beasts, Monopolize would be the fastest way to do it, since you could just borrow everybody's XP. But I don't know that we're going to be doing that anytime soon. I enjoy someone else cooking for me. That's fair, Drev. Now, you know, cooking's not for everybody. And there is definitely something to be said by having a meal cooked for you. Nice and relaxing. I can get behind that. And Hero, you're rather proud of your beef stew. Ooh. Beef stews can definitely be tricky. So I can get behind you there. You know, there's definitely a lot of ways to botch a beef stew. So if you can get a good handle on it, more power to you. Deku. Lost your crock pot. Another victim of the move there, Hero? That is unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Alright, so next we are heading over to Hondara. Which we probably should have did Merleap while we were in the area, but what are we gonna do? There's only one cute character in video game history that is allowed to be God King, Vivi from FF9. Alright, that's a good example right there. I would be hard-pressed to argue with you, Drav. Hence why you are Vivi. Yeah, I noticed you named yourself or Vivi after yourself there. So give me just a sec over here. And, yeah, Vivi's cool. Final Fantasy IX is one of the Final Fantasies that I have beaten before. Really cool story in there, although the ending I think I do have a problem with. Yeah, I'm Quina in Heroes playthrough, which is definitely my spirit animal in that game, so that worked out perfectly. I mean, Quina lives to eat and eats to live. I can get behind that. I understand that on a deep, profound level. Oh, Deku, thank you for sending that link. I appreciate that. I will check that out right after the stream. Alright, Handara, how am I doing? In honor of your continuing training and faith in God, I reward you with this gift. Benediction. I have no idea what that is. Let's take a look, I guess. Benediction. Restores all dead members? Question mark? For 20 AP? That is insane. I'm probably going to want to move that over to Momo, since Momo is basically my support character right now. But that's badass. That is badass. I think that might actually be the last ability from Handara, in which case I'm thinking I might want to switch away from Handara then. I'll take camp real quick and check that out. Oh, Hero, thank you for that. Hope you continue to have a good holiday and a relaxing rest of your 2017. Alright, so let's take a look at the master list, see what we got here. Yep, Handara is finished now. So let's see, who do we want to switch to next? Dace. Dace actually might be nice. I mean, HP and defense loss for Ryu would be bad, but we've been giving Ryu the biggest and beefiest equipment available in the game. So I don't know that it'll matter that much. And on top of that, Ryu's spends most of his bosses in dragon form, so I don't think it'll matter so much. I don't know, I want AP and power, and I don't know if there's any other masters that'll give him AP and power. I suppose if we could just go straight power, that wouldn't be a terrible thing. No, I don't think so. Alright, so... yeah, I guess let's just try, having Ryu learn from Dace. We gotta head back that way anyway, so we may as well. Let's see, naming people you know after characters in games is a dangerous thing. You get your lady friend killed XCOM, or she could do more damage than your Pillars of Eternity. There's always risks, Drav, always risks, but still, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Benediction, is it when you're addicted to Benedict Cumberbatch? If so, sign me up. What is it when you're addicted to Chris Pratt? Pratfalls? Kratzlaff? Pratfalls? I'm sorry, you set me up for it. I didn't know what else to do. I guess I'm gonna try, this is kind of scary, dropping HP and defense for Ryu, but, I don't know, I think right now he's in a good place for this. Let's give it a shot. And we don't know what skills Dace teaches either, so that'll be nice to get as well. Okay, but only on one condition. You have to call me ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Alright, you are going to be teaching Ryu. Oh, ho, ho. Alright then, Ryu. I'll let you be my disciple. You should know, though, I'm a harsh mistress. Ho 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 ho! Oh, that's terrifying. Alright, so we'll see how his level ups look now, although he is beefy enough that I don't think it should be a huge issue. And the last thing we need to do is we need to touch base with Ray's master, Merleep. We'll need to grab Pecco for that, but we've still got a bit of a ways to go to get there. Yeah, see, Deku, even Dace is in the holiday spirit right there. How beautiful is that? Everybody coming together in the name of Christmas. It's beautiful. Beautiful, Deku. You know, there legitimately actually used to be some games. I know there's some Dreamcast games that come to mind that actually had different content at different times of year. Like, I know Nights into Dreams used to have a Christmas level that only unlocked near Christmas. I'm sure there was others. If anybody else remembers any of those old holiday levels, feel free to chime in here. So we need to grab Pecco so we can... Oops, wrong button. We need to grab Pecco so we can draw out Merleep to talk to her. Bit of a pain, but Merleep's been a good master for Ray, so I shouldn't complain too much. It's possible he's actually going to be done with Merleep here, and we'll have to figure out what else to give him, but... Cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright. Prazizi Peak. What did it have? I don't remember too much about Banjo-Kazooie. Wow, that is a lot of Aigu. Alright. I didn't even know you could have this many enemies attacking you at once. It's never happened before. I mean, they're still like level 1 enemies, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. Santa is the weirdest criminal. Does a breaking and entering and leaves gifts for underage children. It's like reverse theft, Kratslav. What do you even charge a person with for that? You know, aside from the actual breaking and entering. That's cool. I'm a youngster and I barely played any games, so I can't relate though. It's okay, Deku. You got your whole life ahead of you to binge games as much as you want. Plenty of time there. Plenty of time. Yeah, I think out of all the masters so far, Merleep is the biggest pain to actually get to. Since you need Pecco in the party and you need to cut through the bushes with Ryu and then you need to kick the rocket in there. But it's alright, we're here, we're here. See what she's got to say. We were waiting for you to come. Looks like Ray is learning lots of our secrets. Here's another one. Ray learns Shadow Walk. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oops, oops, sorry, nothing yet. So it was essentially a winter-centric level. Oh, alright, so it just sort of adds some Christmassy things. That's really cute, Hero. That's really cute. I'm surprised now that every system has a built-in clock that nobody has been doing more with that. That kind of blows my mind. Like, I can understand people would be thinking about it a little bit more back when the concept was new, but it's still there, you know? Alright, now we need to look at Ray. Warp Attack Critical Blow. Wait, does that mean it automatically crits? I mean, 8's pretty expensive AP-wise, but that's not too bad if it's a crit there. Oh, 0. That's very kind of you. Currently at a Christmas Eve dinner in an Italian restaurant with friends. Well, I hope we have lots of tasty food there, 0, and you can't hear a word I'm saying, but that's okay. Because it's the thought that matters, and my thought is eat tasty food. Oh, giant crab legs! Oh! We had a good crab restaurant around here that closed down recently, and I'm still in mourning because they had some amazing garlic butter crab legs, and they were so good, and now that it closed down, I haven't found the new crab place, and it's killing me. Killing me. I really need to make that my goal for January, is to find another good crab place. Snow crab is my favorite kind of crab there, Kratslav, definitely, and it's amazing. Alright, so that is all done. So I'll double check and make sure Ray isn't done with Mare Leap. And if so, we've only got 2 things left to do on our to-do list then. Alright, nope, still more things to learn from her. So, let's switch party members first of all. Take Pecco out and put Momo back in, because honestly this party is working real well for me. And next order of business is let's touch base in the Fairy Village, see how they're doing. See if we need to move anything around in there. I suspect we probably will. 12 types of desserts, that is a heck of a feast there, Zero. I could get into that. Sounds like 12 servings of sugar is happening in the future tonight. Oh, if only we were all so lucky, Kratzlaff. If only. Alright, let's see what's changed since last time we were here. Oops, oh. Dang it, come on. Made a new room, culture level rose, discovered new work, Jill got new merchandise, Alpha got new merchandise. Alright, so lots of stuff going on. Alright, so let's check in at the actual management screen, see what we need to do. Alright, so all the buildings have been built. So I don't think we need to do any clearing or building anymore, so that's pretty awesome. Culture's up to 6, that's badass. What other jobs do we have? Explorer? That's a thing? We've already got a gift, we've already got an inn. So let's see, what are our merchants right now? We've got a weapon speed merchant, we have a handyman speed merchant. In which case, let's add a... Let's see, merchant weapon ability? And we'll staff that. Who are the merchants in here? Dark blue is merchant. You are going to here. And this shop will be merchant. Ooh. Merchant item speed? Not actually sure. And you'll get moved over there. Alright, so every slot is filled in the village. That's amazing. Zero, you ate an entire pizza by myself. That's what... Oh, I love doing that. Enjoy, Zero. Got enough calories to last you a lifetime right there. Hell yes. Zero. Already prepared. Good deal. Alright, so yeah, I think we're good here then. So let's take a look around the village, see what they got waiting. Welcome, I've got nothing but the best. Be the judge of that. Alright, so she's actually got some stock this time. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Spiked gauntlets would actually drop his defense a little bit. But would raise his power significantly, I think. Oh, his power is 181. Raise it up to 186, and it also up his agility by 2. Ooh, I think I like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, good deal. And let's see what the other shops are all doing here. This is the... Alright, this is where they come up with new jobs, so I'll leave them be. Too old to eat an entire pizza anymore? You're never too old, Kratzlaff. Discover the child within yourself and pig out until you're in a food coma. That's your mission for next year. Could probably eat a full pizza but suffer majorly afterwards. Sometimes you just gotta accept the risk, LTG. Nothing else for it. Alright, here's the inn. It's only 10 Xenia nights, so that is pretty sweet. I think this is the gift shop. Power food? Alright. Let's check the top floor, see what's going on up there. Another shop here. Clothing, flame chrism, napalm. Raises chance of meeting enemies. No thank you. See, angling rod. It's expensive, so I assume it's pretty good. Go ahead and pick up one of those. Is there anything we have that we can sell at the moment? Let's see, we can sell the platinum helmet. Sell the light clothing. And the steel gauntlets I don't feel bad about selling either. Alright, I got us some mad cash, I like that. Who else we got in here? And now that I think of it, Animal Crossing does an amazing job with the Animal Holidays. Oh yeah, Animal Crossing! How could I forget that one, Hero? That's like the perfect example right there of something that just does all of the holidays in one. It's a good one. Deku, you have to go now. I have a tree to decorate. Might come back a bit later if we finish it quickly. Alright, Deku, well if you don't, enjoy decorating and have a fantastic holiday. And thank you so much for stopping by, Deku. You take care of yourself. Hero, you can eat a whole pizza and still feel good afterwards. Me too. Me too. Although I feel like the feeling good afterwards part is getting tougher the older I get. I'm trucking on here. I'm trucking on. So your destiny is to become a Christmas tree decoration. Follow your dreams, Zero. Follow your dreams. Let's see, that's a good question. Have you ever played any MMOs that do seasonal events? And if so, what was the best one? I really enjoyed the seasonal events in Guild Wars 2, particularly the Halloween events. They had some really, really cool Halloween events that had sometimes entire areas created just for Halloween that were really fun to explore and see what there was. Christmas too. Christmas sometimes had unique gameplay opportunities, unique areas. I loved those. Yeah, that's my vote right there. Definitely Guild Wars 2. Because I've played the holiday events in Secret World Legends, and I've heard they did some interesting things for the original Secret World. But for Legends, so far the events haven't really been anything special. I'm gonna try fishing since I've got some new stuff. I want to see what we got here.
Get ready?
See, this little tougher Demon Souls had Demon Souls of all things. What did they do for Halloween, Hero? The Snow Ninja Dungeon. Ooh, that sounds cute. People keep telling me I need to check out DFO, but I haven't ever got around to it. Sounds like the Spanner might be one we want to get. And let's see. Alright, let's do some fishing here, folks. Oh, good distance. See if we can hook something. Oh! Ooh. Oh, that is a really good area right there. Look at that huge green bar. It's beautiful. Oh, just hauling this guy in. Nice! Get him! Well, that was easy. A piranha? What on earth was a piranha doing out here? What the heck? Seasonal events in Firefall. I don't know anything about those either, Kratslav. Can you, anything you want to share? Explain it to the rest of us? Let's take another crack, see if we can find anything out here.
Hey.
Oh, we got something else. We got another bite, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and we're hauling him in too. This rod seems fantastic. I wonder if that's all it is. The rod is just a beast. If so, I like it. Look at this guy. He's just barely putting up a fight. Is it a tiny one? That's just another piranha. Alright, good cast this time. Alright, we got good and deep.
Hey.
I was gonna say, let's see if we can catch one of those deep water fish and find out what they are. There we go. Come on, you bastard. Oh, he's fighting me. He's fighting me. Come on. Alright, so this one seems like a big one. Certainly is putting up a bigger fight than his predecessors. Luckily, I think this is the rod that doesn't break. Let's see what we got here.
Good.
Ooh, a rainbow trout.
Wait.
62 centimeter rainbow trout. Not bad. Alright, I'm getting caught up in fishing already, so I'm going to bail while I still have the ability to. Ooh, sounds like a nice deal there, LTG. If anybody wants that, definitely look into that. Good and deep. I don't even know what I say half the time, LTG. Just things come out of my mouth sometimes, and usually I end up regretting them. Alright, so... where do we want to head now? Alright, so we'll head back to the teleporter first thing. And then we'll decide where we want to go from there. I think we're going to need to head back to the relay station first of all, since that's the only place with the power to kick us all the way across the ocean. And that's why we wouldn't be able. That's why we wouldn't have been able to use any of the other teleporters to do it. It's only that one that allows it. The hypest fishing on Twitch. I do what I can, LTG. I do what I can. Let's see. I played it for about 2 years, but the main events were always they were always the most fun. A huge invasion force comes in, all the area maps with strong bosses. They were controlled by devs, so you got to kill the devs. Oh, that is cool. I like that a lot, Kratz. That's really clever. I love when the devs get hands-on with a game like that, too. That's really cool. Hey, Bob. Welcome in. Long time no see. Hope everything's been good with you. Enjoy your lurk if you want to lurk. No worries at all. Just hope you're having a good holiday. Alright, enter destination. So I think... yeah, we're heading over to relay point A. Oh wait, before we head to relay point A, shoot, I need to... like I said, we need to stock up before we do anything on healing items. And luckily we can do that pretty much anywhere. So, let's just go to the Ural region. Yeah, let's head back to the Ural region. And we'll find a nice shop to stock up on stuff. Let's get a lurk now. Have fun, y'all. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Kratz. I appreciate it. You have yourself a good lurk, and have yourself a good holiday if I don't see you before then. So you having coffee? Delicious. Hopefully it fills you with energy. Starts your day well. The LTG, the Matrix Online did something similar. Oh my god. I always wanted to try the Matrix Online because I used to be a huge, huge fan of the Matrix. But I never was able to quite... it was so long ago, I never really got to see much of it, unfortunately. Which sucks. It's frustrating, it's tragic, but what are you gonna do? Where do I want to go to buy items? I don't need to go anywhere real special. So let me just head to the coffee shop. This isn't the way to the coffee shop. I think I'll just head to the coffee shop and buy some healing herbs there. That's all I really need to get right now. I can stock up on gear and something elsewhere. Shane is the best streamer ever, Zero. You're too kind. By far. Although I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Every day I strive to be a little bit better. Not always hitting that goal, but I've got big dreams. Got big dreams. And I think that's important. I think it's important in anything you do, any sort of creative endeavor, never to become complacent. Always be looking for new goals to hit. New heights to reach. And I think as long as you can do that, you'll achieve great things. Big presents, let's go! So you don't know that just yet, Bob, but camera stream coming before too long. Alright, so healing herb, I want 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. There we go, that should be enough healing herbs for a while. Grab some antidotes. I'll grab an ammonia, we're pretty good on it though. Alright, we're stocked up and ready for the future. Oh geez, hey Dill, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hope you are having a great evening there. No webcam yet, but soon. But soon. Drive to get yourself the FF15 Digital Premium Edition. Such an expensive Christmas. Oh, I know the feeling. Ever since the Steam holiday sale became a thing, I think every Christmas has been an expensive Christmas for me. Like, I'm one of those people who tends to only buy Steam games on sale, so often I'll wait all year for either the summer sale or the winter sale. And once it comes around, I splurge like crazy. Go absolutely mad nuts stocking up on all those games I'm going to be wanting to play for the rest of the year. I went a little light this year because my backlog is still epic enough that I'm doing good. But, you know, we've still got another few days left in the sale, so I may go back and double dip. Oh, happy holidays to you, Dill. Hope everything's going well on your end, and hope it continues to. Why isn't the DLC on sale? Because that's how they get you, LTG. That's how they get you. You get the game for cheap, sure, but then you want DLC. DLC for LTG. That's the tricky part. Alright, so let's head back to the relay point. And from there, we've got a couple other locations we can check out. So relay point B was cool. Curious that Windia is called relay point B, though. Alright, we're going to quick save here, in case we go somewhere hella dangerous. And let's see what options we've got from here. So we've got the colony, which is on the other side of the ocean, but we've been there before. Relay point B is Windia, apparently. That leaves Container Yard and Dragnier. Like I said, Dragnier sounds important, so let's check out Container Yard next. Oh, you already bought the that edition LTG? You're good then. Ooh, fruitcake and coffee. Sounds like a nice breakfast there, Bob. Let's find out what the Container Yard is then. Oh no, LTG, that's frustrating. And welcome back, Hasanka. How was your salad? Oh, hello. Ryu hears the voice of the brood sealed in the chrism. On the Radiance gene. New gene hype. Wait, no. Let's check out that gene. Grants Radiant property. I wonder if that's like holy for this game. There seems to be only one slot left for dragon genes. That's pretty badass. Almost have all of them, if that's the case. Unless you're screwing with me, we may actually almost be done with those. Pecco's not in party. Yeah, Dill still not running with Pecco. He's still like level 3 as well. But I really like this configuration. We've been doing great things with these guys. Alright, so all that leaves is Dragnier. Which, like I said, sounds super important, doesn't it? Let's quick save one more time and let's see what this place is. See what it's got for us. I see dragons on the walls already. That's fancy. Definitely lives up to the name. But of course, where are we now? What is Dragnier? A rundown little village. Hey, you! Did you just leave that building? Okay, he bolted. What's this? Everyone, we must celebrate. Huh? What says what? The PSV format? I don't know, LTG. I haven't actually looked into the format at all. And this is an emulator I don't normally use, but the other emulator I had was struggling rendering the sprites for the characters, so I had to switch. Please, be at ease. I am Griol, the patriarch of this village. All of us here are the same as you. We are all brood, Master Ryu. What? So the brood haven't been wiped out? They're just all hiding in this village up in wherever we're at? Interesting. Drop the alarm, Guardian. We gave up our powers and fled here during the Great War. So as not to be found by us Guardians? Exactly. All in preparation for this moment. This moment? This moment? What do you mean? You will know soon enough. But for now, please rest and be at ease. O Dragon Prince and noble companions. Alright, this is weirding me out, dudes. It's weirding me out. Please, eat this. This meat will restore the strength sapped by the desert's heat. We haven't been in the desert. Hello? That music is terrifying. We have been awaiting your coming, Ryu, Prince of Dragons. It has been foretold for many generations. After our defeat by our enemies, they tried to wipe us from the face of the earth. To survive, our people either had to give up their power like we have here, or bury themselves deep, deep underground. What's going on, dudes? Yeah, right, Trav? I'm a little nervous. Our brethren who hid underground, many of them entered a deep sleep after conceiving a child. They slept to await the time when one day the brood might walk the earth again. And now that day has arrived. The prince is soon to awaken. I don't know if that's a good thing anymore. You guys are freaking me out. I'm not controlling this, by the way. I'm just advancing the text. Ryu, you have to come here. To the forgotten city of the brood, Dragnier. Call it destiny, if you will. We can tell you where to find what it is you're seeking. Where to find your foe, the goddess Miria, sorry. What's going on? Ryu, you must awaken to your true power. And then, you must face the goddess. Ryu, are you awake? Huh? Was that a dream? Oh, it was just a dream. Whoa. Whoa. EMDill, let me catch up on chat. EMDill, you liked Fallout 1 and 2? I still need to try those sometime. I've only played the modern Fallout games, but I've heard they're good. Let's see, LTG, you're tempted to buy Chaos Child, but you don't know if you want physical or not? I always prefer physical if I have an option. I'd go for it if I were you. Let's see, Hero, you think you're gonna hack the SNES Classic if you get a chance? Hell yes. I support that 100%. Bob, did they give you secret herbs on the meat? They might have. They might have. Definitely don't take meat from strangers. That's my tip for tonight. Oh boy. I'll get a drink right here. Whew. Ryu, you fell asleep after the banquet. If you're looking for your companions, they are all outside. Alright, just a dream. Just a dream, it's okay. It was spooky, it was weird, but it's alright. We're out of it now. So, we got a nice dinner. Ryu got a nice little rest. Like he was awake. The Brood are pretty amazing. Who would have thought they were still alive? Living in a forsaken place like this. I wonder how Gar feels right about now. Well, that's actually a good question. I mean, being in a city, surrounded by people who used to be his enemies. He's over there, looking depressed. Let's go try and cheer him up. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Look for your companions. Will do, Yimdil. Let's see where everyone is. Oh, is that what is that? At first I thought it was a goat, but it's got a snout like a pig. It's got a hump like a camel. What is this thing, Nina? Look for you. Isn't it cute? It's called a Rakta. It's a weird thing is what it is. And it says moof. It says moof. Okay. I'll move to you too, friend. Move to you as well. Alright, let's explore the village a little bit, see what they got available. Prince of Dragons. They must have been waiting for you to come and restore the Brood to their former power. They sure are patient, aren't they? Now, apparently it's been hundreds of years. Hey, Peko. Looks like we can use these beds to rest. But now's not the time for that. Yeah, we should be in good shape right now, so I'm not too worried about that. Camel cow? Camel? It is a man-bear pig! Not quite. Although it did have a pig snout, so it might be related. LTG. Greatest of all time. And as always, so modest, Trav. What is this giant hole in the center anyway? The ancient legends tell us that our saviors will come to us walking on a path of light. And now you've come. I suppose you could call teleporting walking on a path of light that does add up. We no longer have any powers like yours, O Prince. We gave up our power that you might one day find your way here and fulfill your destiny. So, they're very patient, like they said. Very patient. Don't give your money to Bethesda, give it to Shane instead. I'm not going to say it's not a good cause, because it is a good cause. But 'tis the season to be spending too much money on video games. I'm not going to fight you there. Always take free money, that's a good attitude to have, LTG. Somebody offers you money, you just grab it and run. Are you in need of anything? Ooh, a store? Maybe? Possibly? See what they got. Wow! 16,000 for that sword right there. It's a pretty good armor as well. 16K! That's bonkers. I don't think there's any way I can get close to that, can I? I mean, maybe if I sold some more stuff. Should sell that as best as armor. I'm gonna sell the Phantom Dress, I think. And let's see. I don't know, I don't want to just sell off too much stuff, but you know, I never end up going back to this stuff anyway. Let's sell the Lacquer Shield. Let's buy that sweet, sweet sword. It's amazing. Yes! And we can sell whatever we had equipped before. Nice. A liquor shield? I only wish. That'd be the most delicious shield possible, Bob. Oh, you've been playing Stardew! Bob, I know you mentioned that you prefer, the quieter, more non-violent games, Bob. That game is perfect for you. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. I hope you continue to as well. We save again. physical copy of Stardew and Axiom Verge. Wow, those are rare items if I remember correctly here. Oh, congratulations. Axiom Verge, I never really could get into it. I felt like there was too much spamming to try and find secret areas mandatory to move on. But I do know some people enjoyed it, so nothing wrong with that. Would be a happy shield there, Bob. That's true too. Alright, let's peek around the area a little bit more before we do anything else. See if there's anything else to see before we talk to that old man there. Oh yeah, Gar! Even if they have forgotten the war, I'm still the sworn enemy of every person in this village. All the people here, they're suspicious of the fact that you, Ryu, have brought me here with you. I've come with you on this trip because I have lost my faith, and I've come to doubt my own actions of so long ago. But I know that it's not a good enough reason for all the men and women of this village to trust me. The war is not ended in the hearts and minds of these people. Well, maybe so, Gar. But what are you getting all gloomy about? Okay, so maybe the people here want Ryu to take his power and go teach your god a thing or two. And maybe it's not so realistic to think we can drop in on God and ask about the truth. But still, you're the one who told us to tag along if we wanted answers to our questions. You know what? You just plain think too much, you know? Anyway, it doesn't matter what the villagers here think. What's important is what Ryu thinks. Am I wrong? Huh. It's an interesting way to look at it. Ryu, the Elder wishes to meet with you. He is the eldest of us all. Of all the brood, only he remembers the Great War. Go to the well in the village center. The Elder awaits you inside, underground. Alright. Guess that's where we're headed next. Can I switch party members? I don't know, I'll see if I can check in with the rest of the party and maybe they'll let me. Got a dragon statue right here. Once it was revered as Aladdin, the dragon god, but now it is known as the god of travelers. Oh, save point, cool. Let's see, LTG never played Mythology, not sure why either. The Fire and Frost Giants, I can get behind that. Yeah, actually Gar is a couple hundred years old because he's, we believe it's because he's been granted power directly by what he calls God, what the Brood are calling the Goddess. I believe they're probably one and the same. Yeah, Gar's like 400 years old, which is kind of nuts. There might have been some sort of stasis in there somewhere, I'm not 100% clear on it, but yeah, Gar old. Gar is an old man, so I suppose he's entitled to a little bit of brooding. Not gonna hold it too much against him there anyway. Alright, I want to get Momo back in my party if at all possible. And Momo's not here anymore, dang it. Where'd she wander off to? Can I just leave the village? Ooh, alright, so I can just leave the village. In good shape for his age, right, Bob? If only we could all look that good at his age. Alright, so what's outside here? Someplace called the Factory. Interesting. And there is another fairy circle here as well. I'm going to camp so I can switch party members. And then we'll head down to meet the Elder. Let's talk to everybody too. In fact, there's a portal here. Means that this village has been here since the Techno Age. So the Brood must have come here around the time of the wars. A long time ago. Takes good care of his skin. Always moisturizing him, Dill. That's good advice there. Good advice. So, the brood managed to survive only by giving up their powers and fleeing here from their enemies. So maybe the power of the brood is for killing and destruction after all? Gee, I hope not. I don't want that in my hands. The brood. They don't seem like an evil race that must be destroyed. Yeah, they're being nice so far, but there's kind of that creepy cult vibe in the background, so let's dig a little deeper first. No matter what the Elder thinks, Ryu has to meet him and learn the history of the brood. Is that what you think while you're looking at Pekko? It's kind of weird, Ryu. When I think about how many generations of the brood have lived and died in this barren, desolate land, I think Gar is feeling a little bit guilty about all the people that have been banished here, which I can get. I can understand that. But we gotta do what we gotta do here.
Gain the lead.
Time for some fun. Oh, LTG! Thank you for the bits right there. I appreciate that. And 250, that means you got gifts unlocked for other people. Feel free to shout out if you got any gifts right there. And thank you for adding hashtag charity there, LTG. Don't forget for the rest of the month, if you cheer on any channel, to add a hashtag charity, and Twitch will actually match part of your donation. As it says right there, over 53,000 raised so far. That is so fantastic. I love seeing all the good that ends up being done on Twitch. So much good has been done on this site. Very, very cool to see. We're good on vitamins. I don't think we need anything else here. Yeah, Bob, when you cheer at least 250 bits during the month of December, you unlock some special... Oh my gosh, LTG, thank you there. Even more bits, even more gifts. Now, when you cheer during the month of December, you'll unlock some holiday emotes, and if you cheer 250 bits or more, then random people in chat will also get access to some Christmas emotes. Oh no, LTG! Another 250 LTG making it rain gifts in here. Thank you so much, LTG. That is really kind of you. And more. Oh my gosh, LTG going for the gold there. Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you so much, LTG. That is so kind of you. Bits for me and gifts for everybody else. That is the holiday spirit right there. Hasanka, I see that. Congratulations. And Bob, I see the little gingerbread men. Bless the first timer, 10 bits for 1,000. Oh, nice. Nice. And you got the new bit badge there, LTG. Congratulations for that as well. Show off how kind you've been in chat. Very cool of you. Now see, how kind is that? There's LTG. He's given me bits. He's given all of you emotes and making sure that Twitch matches his donation for charity. That is so amazing. LTG, you're the man. You're awesome. I want you to know that. I want you to remember that. Keep that in mind. And, yeah, everybody enjoy your emotes and make sure to say thank you to LTG for his incredible generosity there. Oh, that's awesome. Now I've got a big smile on my face. And it's gonna stay there, I suspect. For at least until I run into the next big boss here. But we'll try and keep it going as long as possible. Always nice when we can all be smiling during these streams. Alright, so the Elder is in this giant pit in the center of the village, and I have a suspicion what we're gonna find in this pit, but let's see. Yeah, just like that, Zero. It's basically a photo of my face right there. Just amazed it actually let you buy them. Why is that, LTG? I don't think in general Twitch is all adverse to people giving them money. Oh hey! Oh my god, it's the mural from the beginning of the game before the title screen. That thing we see scrolling right before the title. We're finally actually getting to see it. Oh wow, I didn't actually realize it would be an artifact in the game. That's awesome. Oh right, in your region you couldn't buy bits before. Alright. Well, congratulations on that too, LTG. Glad you got that unlocked. I myself buy bits pretty regularly. I love throwing them around. Oh my gosh! 510 another dead hero. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh, hero, that is really kind of you. Oh, you guys are blowing me away here. You're making me blush. Now I'm glad I don't have the camera set up because now I'm blushing. Hero, that is awesome. I can't thank you enough for all the support you've given me on this stream. It means a lot. I hope I thank you enough for it. I hope everyone realized how cool you are for that. And I hope everybody got some good emotes out of that too. LTG! It's okay, LTG, it's cool. You're both cool. You're both awesome in my book. Bob, if you just got Prime, I think there's like a 30-day waiting period before you can, What? Bob, 3-month sub! Oh my gosh, everybody coming in with the generosity now. Oh, Hasanka gifted a sub to Bob. Oh my gosh, I missed that for a second there. Oh my gosh, Hasanka! Oh my god, everybody is in the holiday season today. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for that, Hasanka. Hasanka spreading the joy right there. I appreciate that so much. Bob, welcome to the 30-month club. Welcome back. Enjoy those emotes. Courtesy of the incredibly kind and generous people in this chat. You guys are the best. I hope you guys know that, and I hope you never let anyone tell you any different. You guys are amazing. Seriously, some of the best folks on Twitch in this chat right now. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spreading the cheer. Thank you for being so kind to everybody, and happy holidays to every last one of you. And Hasanka, thank you for gifting that sub. So cool of you right there. Oh, Bob. I kind of am a little bit too Bob. No shame. No shame. Sometimes you just gotta let the joy get to you. But aside from that, let's see what's go. Oh, wow, he's old. You've come. Let's pop back to the game and see what's going on here. Welcome, Ryu. I am the elder, Jono. Don't let my looks fool you. I'm a nice guy. Oh, that's not a thing nice dudes say. Come here, my son. My son. Did you see the mural as you came in? That is the history of our people's struggle. Our people's history stretches back into the distant past, before even the Great War. It is the history of a struggle against a great recurring evil. With each age, a warrior appears among the brood. With his allies, he carries on the struggle. Against the evil that appears as mortal, sometimes as a devil, the evil that is named Miria. Hasanka and bits too! Thank you for that, Hasanka. The little Christmas bits there too. If he offers you candy, run, but I love candy, Bob. Thank you for the bits there, Hasanka. Double generosity! That is so awesome. Hasanka, thank you so much for cheering that. Thank you for being a part of the community too. Let me put that down. Thank everybody for being here and part of the community. That is so awesome. And I cannot honestly tell you how much I enjoy chatting with you guys and hanging out with you guys every night that I'm able to. Thank you so much for that. Miria, the god of the Urkons, the god you are seeking. Of course, it seems the Urkons never refer to their god or their enemy, the Brood, by name. Oh yeah, they did mention that. That's weird. Speaking of the Archons, I want to talk to your friend, the Guardian. Bring him here. So we gotta go back and get Gar? Dang it. I don't want to bring Gar. Alright, we'll go fetch him. I was kind of hoping to keep Gar separate from them, but what are we gonna do? Oh no, Zero! Zero, don't feel bad. You gotta take care of yourself first before you can help out anybody else. Never feel guilty for taking care of yourself when you need to take care of yourself, Zero. That's important. It's a tough lesson to learn, but it's something we all have to learn. Hey, Oreo, welcome in. Wow, you got Christmas emotes like crazy there. I like that cat there from Melanie? I haven't heard of them before, but that cat emote is amazing. I love it. How are you doing tonight, Oreo? Hope you're having a good holiday so far. Alright, so I guess we're grabbing Gar and then we're heading back there. So, I think... Oh, it's tough. Let's, swap Gar in for Momo. Hopefully we won't get in any big fights with this configuration, because I'm really set up for the trio that I had right there. And I'd have to switch around some skills if I really wanted to get back to, but really wanted to make this team work. It could be done, but I need to move some stuff around. Looney Tunes. Alright, good, you're at work. Hopefully work is treating you well today, Oreo. Fingers crossed. How am I? I'm doing great. Got to see my family for Christmas today. Got some gifts. Got to play with my niece for a little bit. Oh, it was nice. It was nice. And, I'm back to work tomorrow for my regular week, but usually things are pretty darn quiet over the holidays, so it shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Moment of truth. Guardian. I have to hand it to you Archons, and to Miria. When you decided to get rid of the brood, you didn't hold back at all, did you? But you must realize one truth. As long as you refuse to speak your god's name, or the name of your enemy, no one will ever know what became of us. That's true, actually. Or why. Interesting point. Oh, Honorable Elder One. Do you hate us? Hate? There are maybe some among us who do. But I do not, Guardian. One cannot allow himself to be blinded by hatred or spill blood for a petty reason. What happened between the Archon and the Brood was fate. Fate. Honorable Elder One? What do you mean, Honorable Elder One? Please tell me. Stop calling me Elder One. You're every bit as old as I am. I've had enough of talking to you. From now on, the only thing I want to see is a pretty girl. Understand? I made up my mind. I'm only going to talk to the women. Well, that took a turn. My goodness, that was all serious and deep and complex storyline changing, and then he's like, the ladies, send me the ladies. What on earth, game? What on earth? Zero, you're gonna be working too? Heck yes, Christmas Work Club. LTG, you will sip this juice box in honor of those brave souls working tomorrow. Thank you, LTG. Savor that juice box. With each sip, remember our sacrifice. Working on a day we should be napping. You too, Hero. Oh, man. Zero, you're fostering a fat cat, but fat cats are the cutest. I love fat cats. Creepy old guy, right? What in the hell? Of all the things that could have come with that conversation, that was not one of the ones I was going to expect right there. Capcom in its prime, LTG. Oh, not the master list. What am I doing here? Alright, so I'm going to switch Gar back for Momo. I think it's been mentioned that Momo is a pretty lady. And that'll get me back to my ideal configuration right there as far as party. So I think this is probably in my best interest. Let's go ahead and save again. Although I don't know where all of this is leading. I'm still a little nervous. The cat is like a dog. When you put it up, its back doesn't arc, instead it comes off. That's amazing. Hey there, likes the bacon. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing tonight? Hope your holiday is going well and you got a good rest of your 2017 ahead of you. That's it, let's face it, all of us are going to become like that geezer. If I could last for 400 years, that would be pretty interesting, Drab. But I'm not banking on it. I wouldn't put money down on it, but we'll see. Wait, the OST is on Blu-ray? What does that mean, LTG? Tell us more. Tell us more. Oreo and bacon now. That's a good combo right there. That's dinner time, is what we call that where I come from, Zero. Oh, playing Elite. How are you liking that? I'm not sure if Elite would be my kind of game, because I'm not a huge fan of sandboxes, but I know the people that I've talked to that like Elite love Elite. And I like some of the things they've done with the game. It seems like a really cool concept. Alright, Momo. Momo, I'm sorry to send you to the lion's den, Ed. Oh, no. I said pretty girls. I want the young, plump ones. God damn it. Well, excuse me. I'm an old crank. What do you mean I'm not good enough? You're kidding me. Alright, so not Momo. Yeah, that's just what I was thinking, Tab. God damn it. Lovely, well, good deal. Hope you're enjoying playing it then. Seems like a nice way to relax at a time like this. Good to hear, and good to see you again, likes the bacon. But excuse me, princess. Going way back to the old memes. Memes aged like wine there, Zero. Who wants the ones that don't break? That's my kind of guy. Oh, why? Oh. Here I was, waiting for the earth-shattering revelations, and what do I get? What do I get? I get skis. What I get is skis. Alright, Momo, we're swapping you in for Nina. I'm sorry, Momo. I didn't mean for this to happen. This isn't how I wanted this to go down. Let's see. The official name... Oh, they actually gave the Persona 5 and Protag an official name now. Ren I'm so bad at pronouncing things in chat. Ren Amamiya? Is that how you're pronouncing that? That sounds vaguely right? That's cool. I know I always enjoy hearing the canon names. I thought they had mentioned a canon name somewhere before, but I thought it wasn't until the manga that usually the character gets an official name. That's what I was thinking of, LTG. Akira Kurusu. Or Kursu. Yeah, Kurusu, yeah. So that's weird. I wonder what's the status of that name if they're dropping it for something else then. Kind of strange. Quick save here. I thought it was Zero. Whatever your headcanon is, Zero, keep that. Hold on to it tight. That's better. Now listen up, little lady. I'm going to tell you about the fate of the brood and the goddess Miria. Oh, of course! So he's still actually going to give us the earth-shattering revelations. He just wanted a hot lady to do it too. Thanks, old dude! Yep, skis. I'm listening, Grandpa. That's more like it. Good girl. Now listen close. The Brood and Myria have always fought. Down through the ages and all across the world. Is it because she was trying to destroy the world and the Brood were trying to protect it? It's not exactly that simple, child. Think about it. That would mean the world wouldn't be here after we lost the Great War, now would it? That's true, actually. Besides, the real danger to the world might be us Brood. Huh? Our power is such that we could destroy the world, and the goddess Myria feared that strength, and decided to destroy us. But, so, does that mean Ryu is an evil dragon? No, child. Don't get ahead of yourself. We lost the war because we didn't use our power. If we had fought back with all our power, we might have indeed destroyed the world. So, you mean the Brood were concerned with the fate of the world? They're not evil? Well, that's not exactly right either. I want to tell you something important, so I want you to come up next to me here. Will you do that? Oh, watch out, Nina. Watch his hands. Watch his hands. Like this? That's it. Now kneel down. And give me a kiss. What? Ryu, what should I do? I'm gonna leave this one up to you, Nina. Right. Okay. Ho 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 ho! Well, I got my kiss, and I've got no regrets. Oh, skis! It's time for me to do what I must. Ryu, come here. I still get the feeling something bad's gonna happen, so I'm gonna go swap out party members one more time. And catch up on chat while I'm reading here. He's Akira. Oh, that's why they came up with the name there, LTG. That is pretty shiny there. Shiesty, wow. I had trouble getting that one out. Bad touch, I know, Bob. That was getting all kinds of weird there. Definitely not cool, Oreo. Definitely not cool. But I think when he mentions that he has to do what he must, like I said, I feel like something dangerous is happening. So I'm gonna run back real quick and get Momo. So I'm ready in case violence needs to happen against this old dude. Catherine full body. Yes, I'm very excited for that too, Hero. I have a copy of the original Catherine, a physical copy, but I've never actually played it yet. So being able to start with the special edition that has the extra characters and the special endings, that would be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Godspeed, Shoto. No! Don't encourage him! Let me guess now he's gonna sacrifice himself? I don't know. I'm worried. I want to be ready for anything just in case here, Drab, but we'll find out soon. Ryu, now you give me a kiss. Oh god, Amdil. That's even worse. Uh-oh. I just want him to stop being gross. Is that so much to ask? Zero. The emotes right there. Oh, you've got both covers. Very nice. Yeah, that is something I don't think I'd mind playing on stream. Although the puzzling looks pretty challenging in that game. I'm not sure how I'd fare at the higher levels. Oh, 60 FPS? I would definitely be down for 60 FPS. And that seems from a technical standpoint, that seems like something that could be done, but I don't know how much resources it would take to actually get it there. But honestly, if they're adding a whole new character and all new cinemas, it does sound like they're spending some money on it. So, we'll see. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, LTG. Hopefully we will get that. Alright, so, once again, running back to the old man again here. Lord Skeezington Skeesworth up here. Ugh. Quick save again. Oh, PC port would of course be nice, Zero, but I'm not hoping for miracles here. Ryu, you may have guessed this, but I must now face my end. And you, your fate. Are you ready for what comes next? I guess I'm gonna have to be, aren't I? The Brood. We have waited. Waited to bequeath the true power of the Brood to the one we knew would one day come. That's why we gave up our power and came to this lonely, barren place. To hide that power from the prying eyes of the goddess. To fool Miria into thinking she had succeeded in eradicating the Brood. I don't know if our ruse worked, but we have guarded the essence of the Brood all these years. Here, in me. I'm ready now to give you that power. Ryu, blood of my blood, you must take the power from me, but... What in the hell? In order to guard against discovery by the goddess, we place special magic wards around this room. In other words, here, you will be unable to use your Brood powers. Oh, shit! Oh, he took my trump card! I will use the true power of the Brood. But you, Ryu, you must depend only on yourself to defeat me. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Not cool! Oh, damn it, he's a dragon. Oh, we got boss. Alright. Okay, deep breath. Okay, so we got a big old dragon. The oldest dragon ever. And I can't transform into a dragon. This is bad. So we're gonna have to play this smart, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have to play this smart. He is cheating, Bob. You got this. Thank you, Nazaran. Welcome in. He's a geezer dragon. He's also got all the powers of all the dragons ever except me. So that's a little bit scary. Alright, let's start with the buffs. We'll start speeding up Ryu. And Ryu, you're gonna shield the whole party. Everything's fine. Oh, jeez. My thoughts exactly, LTG. Dynamite! Alright, got the first steal. That's lucky. Hopefully that's a good sign. Hero! Alright, so all three of us are faster than him. That's good. That's a good start right there. I'll probably speed up Momo anyway, just in case. Mjolnir! Oh no! Whoa! He just one-shotted Ryu! Oh, we're in trouble. We got some trouble here, ladies and gents. Ray, why don't you try some Shadow Walk on this guy? Oh, nice. That did do some damage. Alright, let's... Where's ammonia? Let's use an ammonia on Ryu. And Momo, you can use a vitamin on Ryu. Oh, this is bad. This is not good at all. No, you're scared, Nazarene. Yeah, that was not a good sign right there, but we're gonna try this. Oh crap. As he just ices Ryu again. God dang it. Isn't this a level 1 run? Not so much. That'd be a nice excuse, but no, I don't even have that. Alright, we're gonna have Ray do all of the healing since he's so fast here. So I'll have him use an ammonia on his EX turn. Which, thank goodness he gets an EX turn, that's kind of a big deal. And then on his regular turn, Ray is going to use a vitamin, or not vitamins, vitamin on Ryu. Momo. Heck, Momo, you're going to use another vitamin on him. And Ryu, you're going to cast Shield again. Actually, no, past Razor Magic Defense. Holy crap. See if maybe you can survive one of those. Remember what I taught you. Dargan! Huge Dargan GE, and he's kind of scary too. Alright, Ryu raised his magic defense, and he's going to be at full power. Remember the basics of CQC. Now you're talking, LTG. Alright, didn't appear to do anything there. I'm down with that. Alright, Ray. Don't think Ray has much else to do, so hit him with another Shadow Walk. It does some decent damage. We're gonna need to do better than that, though, I suspect. But for right now, let's go ahead and keep hitting that Shadow Walk. Momo, what else does Momo need to do? Momo, speed up yourself. I don't think she cast that yet. And Ryu, let's put another shield on the party, just in case. No, Oreo, unfortunately the way the game works is you only get to see HP bars for enemies you've killed before, and that means for bosses you never get to see their HP. So there's no way to tell how well we're doing in this fight until it's all over. It's scary stuff. Reflect magic always, if only. Ooh, alright, so he's pretty tough, but it's that Mjolnir is what we need to really worry about. Alright, Ray, why don't you use your EX turn for some healing? And go ahead and drop a healing herb on Ryu. 0 stream delays. 0, welcome to the present. Alright. I think it's about time we go for it here. Ray, go Were Tiger. We need to hit this guy with the big guns at this point. Momo. What else has Momo got? Momo, why don't you use Might on Ryu? And Ryu. Oh, let's see. I don't know, is there anything I really want to use right now? I think for right now, I'm just going to have him attack and see how that does. Yep, I stole Dynamite from him first turn. That was really good luck, Dill. Keep those buffs up and pray, that's the idea, Nazaran. We're gonna do our best here. Why does the old man have dynamite? I don't know, he's a skis, he's got dynamite in his pocket. It's an explosive twist. I like that explanation best. Sirocco, what in the heck? Oh, goddamn. That hurt. Thank you for dodging that, Momo. That's going to make my life a little bit easier. Alright, so Momo, I need you, above all else, to cast Influence on the dragon to make sure that Ray stays on task. And Ryu, I need you to... cast Restore on Ray there, bring him back up to speed. And once Momo casts Influence, I don't know how long that lasts, but I don't know that I've ever seen it wear off. So hopefully that'll just keep him on task for as long as we need here. And Ryu should be able to survive another Sirocco if that's what he throws at us. Bad back, what is that? Oh, he's got a bad back so he can't attack. That's awesome. Alright, Momo. Momo, I want you to not monopolize. Momo cast Might on Ray. Let's beef him up a little bit. And Ryu, why don't you use a healing herb on yourself? We're going slow, but we're hitting this guy. Bad back, I can relate. Oh, yeah, hopefully you can relate to the being a dragon part too, because those two kind of balance each other out pretty well. Oh, shoot, another Sirocco. God damn, this guy's attacks are strong. But luckily, with Momo done using Influence and everything, I think she should be available for more healing abilities now, so let's see. Let's see, Momo, why don't you go ahead and use a vitamin on Ray. And Ryu, let's not fuck around. Ryu, why don't you just... Where is it? Ryu, why don't you hit us with another shield? Let's keep buffing up there. 400 damage per hit, not bad, not bad. Cats are fighting, oh no, Zero. Separate! Separate! Let's hope that'll help us survive this a little bit better. Alright, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Alright, good. Momo, why don't you... If you're gonna keep raising Ray's attack power, that'd be badass. And Ryu... What a barrier. Poor Momo back there, make sure she's gonna be okay. Each one on their own, oh no, Zero. Zero's apartment is now Cat Thunderdome. That's terrifying. Alright, so we're keeping our defenses up here. Hoping that'll be enough to survive this. Alright, so I don't think we can buff Ray any more than he already is. But we're doing so much less than we could with Dragon form, unfortunately. That's frustrating. So Momo, why don't you healing herb Ryu? And Ryu, just gonna attack, see how much damage you do. Almost 500 there, very nice. We need to keep Ryu in decent condition because Ryu does himself have some healing abilities and even a res. Oh no. Alright, luckily Momo has a fire ring that makes a fire healer, so she's okay. Ray took some nasty damage there. So Momo, go ahead and vitamin him. And Ryu, I'm gonna have Ryu save his AP for healing, so just go ahead and attack. Oh! We did it! Holy shit, we did it! Oh! Oh, wow. Alright, that was freaking terrifying, but we did it! No dragon form! Who even needs dragon form? I need dragon form, please come back to me, baby! Oh, thank you, Nazaran, thank you, Hero, LTG, hashtag first try, Zero, Oreo, thank you so much. Whew. Whew. Some of the bosses in this game are scary, but we got through this one. Bob, thank you as well. 2000 XP, that's what I like to hear. Drav, you should stop eating Christmas cookies, but you can't. I know that feel. Don't fight the feeling, Drav. Just go with it. Just go with it. Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Ho! I may have killed an old man, Drav, but he was the man. Let's be honest. Shern! Hasanka! Hit you with a literal breath of fire, but it did so little. I'm the breath of fire now, LTG. Ray learned death! Alright, that sounds kind of scary right there. Whew. And he didn't have any money on him, of course. Very good, Ryu. You have proven yourself to me. Very well, Ryu. I will bequeath to you the true power of the brood. Come here. Okay, but I'm not gonna kiss you. I'm just getting that out of the way right the fuck now. Don't have any expectations, old man. Buddha? No, just an old lich. Just an old lich, Hasanka. I give unto you the very essence of the brood. The power that can shake the very foundations of the world. The power of infinity. With this power, the world is in your hands. Listen to me, Ryu. This is the power which the goddess rightly fears. It is in your hands now. Yours and your friends. Always the warrior of the brood has fought with his allies, his friends, and together they have defeated the goddess. But you needn't follow that path, if you so choose. The power is yours, Ryu. Do with it what you will. Farewell, Ryu, blood of my blood. Not even a kiss on the cheek? No, Nazareth! No, we're not playing around with that. Come here, Ryu. Take off your dragon jeans. Oh god! Need an adultium, though. Need an adult. Bequeath? Baby beef? Oh, baby beef, that'd be good. Trav, no, that is not how that works. I know, LTG, that is also not how that works. Oh boy. Alright, let's get this here. A mighty power flows into Ryu, awakening his latent power. Ooh, like Dragon Ball Z. You found the Infinity Gene. Ooh. Check that one out. Let's see what we got there. Unleashes full power of the brood. Ooh, I like the sound of that. And now I have every gene slot filled up. Did you just kill your grandfather, Shane, you monster? I don't think he was literally my grandfather. I think we were just part of the same tribe. I could be wrong. But either way, it was the only way out, Drav. It was the only way. He kind of trapped me in that room and tried to murder me after locking away my powers, which was a little terrifying because I'd kind of been building Ryu to throw big dragons at the bosses, and once I wasn't able to throw a big dragon at the boss, it was a little scary. But we got through. Thank you everyone for your support, by the way. Woo! Kept me focused, kept me calm. You guys are great. Infinity Gene, now fight Thanos. I hadn't even thought about that, EM Dylan. I'm a huge Thanos fan. I should have thought of that. It's JRPG law. You must feel at least one family member. At least. It looks like you've discovered the power of infinity. Very well, then. I will tell you where you can find the goddess. Finally! You must leave here and travel far to the north, to the Desert of Death. Oh, that sounds pleasant. Horus there will tell you more. So we gotta talk to him before leaving? Gotcha. That's right. Horus will guide you. We have all waited for this day. For the day our savior would come and avenge us. Good luck, Ryu. We have placed our trust in you. Alright, that's a heavy burden, but we're good. We're good. We survived the old man assault. Everything's good. Trapped you in a room to do naughty things, but we didn't let that happen, hero. We fought back. Fought back. Successfully. And now he's dead. I got dragon powers. Everything's cool. The power of infinity and beyond. The Buzz Lightyear, of course. The Desert of Death is past the place called the Factory to the north. Horus will tell you the rest. Alright, so I guess I gotta talk to Horus. I am going to go save first. And I believe I can save with the dragon statue here. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. We need to heal up as well, but I'll take a save first of all. Here's a bit of trivia. In reference to Street Fighter, when Gar lands a critical hit, he will rarely shout Soryuken. Oh, that is so cool. I love tiny, silly little Easter eggs like that. I'm told also that supposedly for at least one of Ryu's transformations, he has like a single frame that shows, I forget who it was, that blue anime cat that had that kids show for like forever. But it was taken out like the later versions. Can I look at any of these dragons? Is that a thing? I don't know. Want to see if there's anything else to do while I'm here. Yeah, I still have a T-Po save. That is the T-Po Memorial save, VM Dill. Never forget. Never forget. Doraemon, that was it, LTG. Thank you. Have you seen one of the animations for Ryu's Dragon Transformation moves in the PSP release? How wild is that? Alright, let's see. Is there anything else we need to do in town while we're here? Is the big question next. Let's see. I think there might have been something we didn't see in the temple there. Let's go ahead and check that. Wasn't it like 1 billion? Like 30 or something? I thought that show was supposed to be on forever. I've never actually seen a single episode. But when I was a very, very small child, I actually had a tiny toy Doraemon. I got one out of one of those gacha machines. In the US, too. How weird is that? Skyrim reference, those dragons on the walls, for sure. Oh, of course! This game actually traveled all the way to the future to play Skyrim and be inspired by it. It's a lot of effort, but it's a good game to do. Whoa! Alright, that was a cool effect. Who awakens me from my rest? You're Ryu. So the time has finally come. I am the ancient dragon god Ladon. I know what it is that you must do. Do you seek my assistance? Sure. Very well then. I see that you have awoken the power that lies within you. You are ready to receive what I can give you. Oh hey, he's another master, nice. I'll check him out on the master list and see what he can do. And we might be apprenticing him under him later on. Yep, you called it, Hasanka. Has anyone in here ever seen Doraemon? Has anyone ever watched that before? I would be curious to hear about that. Alright, I had to talk to Horus. Bring us a shrubbery! Of course, Bob. Anything you ask for. Hey there, Siamese. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good holiday time. Hope you're getting a good rest of the 2017 planned out for you. 2,000 episodes! That is bonkers, LTG. Too much. Too much. And hey, Bread! Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your holiday going so far, hey, Bread? Got anything fun coming up? You preferred Pokemon and somewhat Digimon. Digimon was my favorite. I liked the Digimon cartoon more than I liked the Pokemon cartoon. Although the first season of Pokemon was gold. After that, it was straight downhill, like in a hurry. I'll go with you as far as the desert. Hang on, let's not go to the desert just yet. Oh, god dang it, so I can't actually leave the town. So let me see if I can find that inn. I think there was an inn somewhere here. I hope there is. I think she lets me... No, she's the store. Ear noises! Oh, jeez. Hey, Brett, how's everything going? Siamese feeling a little better. Fever is gone. Let's see. Woke up with something bothering me. MGS5 takes place in 1985. Africa and Toto came out in 1982, yet the song doesn't appear in the game, even though the maps for MGS5 take place in Africa. Maybe back in 85 they still hadn't grown the giant, robust, and deep appreciation that we in the modern day have for Africa by Toto. Because legit, I may sound like I'm screwing around, but I freaking love that song. That song is so good. I mean, I'm an 80s child anyway, but no, that song is so great. I have a couple more ammonias because that got scary there. So you need to learn daily conversations, so Doraemon and Saze-san were best. Also games like Animal Crossing and Fantasy were all those are good ones. Was lurking, then passed out, then just woke up. Bread, I hope you're feeling okay. Make sure you get enough sleep, buddy. You gotta take care of yourself before anything else. It's key. It's key. Can't neglect that. But I appreciate seeing you here, Brett, and I hope you are having a good holiday and have a good rest of your holiday planned out well as well. So was there no inn in this place? That really sucks. We got kind of beat up there. Oh, is this an inn? I don't think I went in here before. Oh yeah, they mentioned that we can use the beds in here to rest. Alright, cool. Want to sleep? Yes, we do. Hell yes. Horror manga Pupa is your first one. Oh my gosh. That's an odd pick. How did they like it, LTG? I hesitate to even ask. Came to you before buying another. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shut up. Good answer, hey Brad. Good answer. Always go for a billion when all else fails. Alright, let's go then, Horace. Take this Rakta with you. Alright. It's a shame you don't get to praise the rain down in Africa. Dun 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 dun. So good! Toto is life, Asanka. That's about all there is to it. Toto is life. Alright, so now I can leave the town, so I'll pop back in and we'll talk to everybody, see what everybody has to say. So the Brood and God have always been fighting. Is it destiny? I don't know who's right or what evil is. All I know is, I believe in you, Ryu. Oh, thank you, Nina. The desert continues endlessly to the north. No matter how far you go, you won't see any signs of life. The Brood say that the goddess Miria lives beyond the desert. Well, that's a tall order. So she lives beyond the desert, but the desert is infinitely long. Okay. Okay, good times. Good times. Illuminati confirmed. She knows. She knows Toto. I do know Toto. I love Toto. I'm going to be posting Toto in Discord if somebody doesn't beat me to it afterwards, just so I can listen to it on loop. Might be someone hit the TV remote that caused fights in my family. Funnily enough, when my friend, whenever his dad would ground him, he'd take away his video game privileges, and just to enforce it, he'd hide the RF adapter for the consoles. That was a nightmare right there. Let me tell you about that. fact that there's a portal here means that this village has been here since the tech... No, she already said this. So she's actually got nothing new to say here. That's unfortunate. How about you, Ray? May have been some brood who hated the Archons and came seeking revenge. That's true. Alright, so let me check the master list and see what Ladon does. What's he got to teach? Oh, there's still a whole shitload of slots for masters. I wonder if I'm missing a bunch. Whew, wow. Alright, that's weird. Wow, alright, that is a strange thing. Power +2, defense +2, agility +1, intelligence +1, HP -6, AP -6. So basically, if you take Ladon on as a master, you stop gaining HP and you stop gaining AP for your levels. That's frightening right there. LTG, the English and Japanese is so different. I did hear a lot about that. I have not so much the music, but I heard the script diverge in some interesting places. But I loved the writing in the first 3 seasons. Yeah, first 3 seasons of Digimon. Those are my jam right there. Oh, really? What system, LTG, or systems? PC? Dare I hope? I don't. I'm not going to hope for that, but that'd be cool. I suppose PS4, I'd settle for that. But, yeah, I haven't gotten to try out any of the Persona dancing games, so I'd be interested in that. Hey, Bun, welcome in. Haven't seen you in here in a while. How have you been? Doing good, I hope. Hopefully you're having a good holiday season. Have a good rest of your 2017 coming to you. Fingers crossed, anyway. PS4, alright, I can deal with that, LTG. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, gonna nap, folks. Good night, beautiful people. Hero, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the bits as well. And, you have yourself a good nap, and if I don't see you before then, have an awesome holiday season, Hero. And Zero, if you could give Hero a shout-out before he takes off so I can let everybody know about this wonderful streamer. I want to make sure to spread the word right there, if you please. Let's see. Hasanka, you like the Steam discounts lately? You got yourself some nice titles. What'd you grab, Hasanka? I would be glad to hear about that. Let's see, you're alright, awake at 7 AM for some ungodly reason. Oh no. Well, I hope you at least got a good rest before that, Bun. Fingers crossed anyway. Ready to start your day, hopefully. But, yeah, anyone in here who hasn't checked out Hero before, make sure and click that link and give him a follow. Playing Resident Evil last time. I'm sorry I missed that, but I'll have to try and check that out. But he is a very funny streamer, plays a fantastic variety of games right there, lots of retro stuff, so if you need more retro fix, make sure to click that link and give him a follow. Please, you may even see me over there, because I try and make it over there. So take care of yourself, Hero. I will see you around. Oh, I got a picture of it. I'll have to check that out later. Thank you, LTG. Alright, so I guess we're going into the factory next. Let's see what this place is. And, of course, it's an encounter area, so let's see what kind of enemies are waiting in here. It's eggs. It's a bunch of eggs. It's a bunch of eggs. Okay, I think my brain just shut down. Hang on, I need to reboot. Oh my god, they turned into this damage animation. Look at that little damage animation. Wait, I know that attack. Oh, thank god it missed. Oh, why is it eggs? Oh, thank god that one missed too. Not going well. You gotta start somewhere. Sometimes you gotta crawl before you can run, Hero. So, best of luck. Hopefully you can find that through line and turn things around. It's a shame to see eggs so young getting involved in organized crime. Elena, you speak the truth. Oh, there, one of them's down. Why eggs? Why are there eggs? Like, it's not even an egg enemy. It's this giant horde of eggs. Armed eggs! Oh, they have physical attacks too, my gosh. This is ridiculous. Eggs with shields and capes! My god, do I love the design in this game. This is amazing. They had a troubled childhood, scrambled at birth. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. It's too much. It's too much, I can't handle it. Alright, where are we going? I don't see any factory yet, just dirt roads. Ah, crap, pipe bomb. Let's try taking out the eggs first, because I suspect that pipe bomb is going to be another self-destruct type enemy. Oh, but he can... Oh, he can shield... Of course he can shield himself. Nope! The real question is, which gang came first? The chicken or the egg? Oh no! Oh crap! Oh crap, raise an egg! Egg with a tiny little tail! Hello? Alright, so, raise an egg. For anybody that didn't remember, when we actually did fight the chicken boss in the game, the literal actual chicken boss in the game, that's what he does, is he turns people into eggs. And I don't know if it wears off at some point. But as you can see, their defense is not great when they're egged. So that's bad times. Momo, why don't you heal him back up? I think it's worth spending some AP to keep him alive. Ryu, take out the eggs. Oh, this is... Oh, damn it, raise down. Oh, that's a waste of AP on the rejuvenate then. Son of a bitch! Oh, I'm not even finishing off these eggs. I wonder if I'm still in attack formation. That would actually answer a few things. On one hand, I'm like, please don't turn. Oh no! Momo's a tiny little academic egg! We need to run! Oh, we managed to escape. Alright, so that's gonna drop Ray's max HP a tiny bit, but I think we needed to get the heck out of there. Oh, alright. Alright, that was all kinds of bad. What the heck? Alright, so the eggs aren't too bad by themselves, but combine them with other enemies and we get into some bad territory. No options for a party member love interest? Well, we got Momo, and I can dream, Stormwind. But how are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good holiday season as well. That Psyduck emote, isn't it amazing? I love that emote right there. Who's it from? Oh, Rosakin. Alright, that makes sense. Shane ran from a horde of eggs. They had weapon strap. They had tactical superiority. So egg status is the toad ailment for this game. It would seem so, but I love that they actually have, little, animations for them being turned into an egg. That's amazing. And Zero, thank you for adding that quote. I appreciate that. I think I actually might have just walked back to the start now. I kind of lost my way. You do need a berry, that's true. Yeah, quote feature is in. Oh my gosh! Hasanka! Hasanka, thank you for the gift sub right there. Oh my gosh, that's so generous of you. Hasanka once again rocking the holiday spirit right there. Thank you so much for that, Hasanka. Hasanka, you're being super generous tonight. And oh god, Ryu's a tiny little bandana wearing egg. Somehow Ryu still looks badass even as an egg with that bandana flapping in the wind, but he's not gonna do well as an egg. Hasanka, you're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you, Elena. Welcome back to the sub club. 2 months. Enjoy your star, enjoy your emote, and enjoy access to the sub-only Discord. Oh, that is so cool. You guys. You are making my fat clogged little heart grow 3 sizes this night. Thank you so much, everyone. What is this now? LTG gifting a sub to Lightcore. I don't even know if he's active in here right now. He might just be lurking. But LTG, thank you so much. Oh my, you guys. I don't know that I've seen any Twitch channel that has the holiday spirit like this. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for that, LTG. That's amazing. And Lightcore, wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you enjoyed that the sub of the emotes. You guys, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to wipe the smile off my face. You guys are just being so cool to each other. Oh, there you are, Lightcore. Lightcore, enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the sub club. Seriously, thank you all of you. There's been so much kindness in here today. I hope... I always feel like words fail me at times like this. But I really hope you guys do understand how much it means to me that all of you are this kind and this giving to each other. And it means a lot. It means a lot. It's... You know, anybody can press that go live button and play games on Twitch, but it's not always the easiest thing in the world to cultivate a good community. And I feel like that's what you guys are. You're an amazing community. You don't just come here and watch. You participate. You are kind to each other. You discuss things with each other. It's so cool. I can't thank you enough for just being who you are. Being who you are on a weekly basis. And making me consistently want to keep coming in here and doing the things I do. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Just came in too. Good timing, Lightcore. I think all but 2 people watching your subs now. That is insane, LTG. That is not something you see every day, so thank you for that. Subs are not all good people are welcome. Exactly. You don't have to be subs to be here. But, you know, I thank everybody that goes out of their way to support me. You don't have to, certainly. I don't blame you if you don't have the opportunity to do that right now. Oh, what is this shit? Oh, it wasn't so bad. That was scary for a second there. Thanks, guys. Seriously, thanks. As you all are enjoying Shane's stream. Thank you, Hasanka. Wait, only good people are welcome. Damn, I got a trap. Trying reverse psychology. I'm not falling for it. Alright, luckily Egg Momo didn't get dinged there, so we're good. This is a pretty big area here. I don't actually know where I'm going. I think we're just trying to get... Oh, hello. What is this? Wow! Oh, wow. That almost killed Ray there. So I probably should have... I need to watch where my party is before I throw these switches in the future. Holy crap, that's dangerous. That's dangerous right there. Who gave these eggs magic and weapons? I don't know, Siamese, but if I find them, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him right there. He grilled Ray. It's okay, he's just a little singed around the edges. He's fine. Farting lasers. To be fair, Zero, if you saw a security system that involved farting lasers, would you want to actually break in, or would you say, maybe this isn't worth my time? Because I think I'd probably want to consider going somewhere else if I saw those. Magic! Alright, so boss goblins we've seen in the level 1 area, so it's interesting we're seeing one now. Hobgoblins we've never seen before. I'm not too worried about the boss because mostly all they do is use influence and it didn't seem to work on him there, which is kind of funny. Let's see if we can finish off that hobgoblin. Actually pretty tough. Calling me surprised. Yeah, see, this is one of those situations where the game, by default, has you targeting an enemy that isn't optimal to be fighting first. In this case, the boss goblin. Where it's definitely in my best influence to be taking out that hobgoblin first. And now we can just see if we can finish off this boss goblin. And one hit, as I expected. The best security systems are farting dogs. Everyone runs away. Should be a security advisor there, Drab. You may have missed your calling in life. Whoever can afford farting lasers is a goddamn maniac and should not be messed with. That's good words to live by there, Siamese. I agree with that. Alright, so switch right there. Which lowers that block. Probably a thing we want. Ow! So then we can walk through there. So some of the floors are electrified is what I'm seeing here. Alright, so let's get everybody clear of that. That lowers that block, but electrifies the red. It looks like we can go around. Oh, it's timed! Ooh, that's gonna be tough. That is gonna be very tough. Alright. Let me quick save. In case this gets super dangerous. And how much damage did I take from touching that? I'll live. No big deal. Let's see. The remix Persona songs are so good. I can't wait to hear them, LTG. What's wrong with the good old-fashioned collapsing floor gate that leads to a rancor pit? Elena, you never really get tired of the classics. That one in particular never, I think, wears out. But what we can learn from the movie is make sure to keep your rancor pit clean. Otherwise, the unfortunate victims may get some ideas about creative ways to defeat your security system, and you don't want that. That's not a thing you want. Oop, come on. Oh, wow, you gotta be really fast. You have to be really, really fast. Alright, but I think it's doable. I think it is doable. Alright, ready, and... Ow! Oh! Nope, nope, nope. Wow, that didn't work out at all. We're gonna call that one a gimme. That was a practice run there. Let's try this again. Ow! Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, you gotta be super precise if we're gonna get this. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope, that's not happening. This is just embarrassing at this point. This is not the play of the game, Siamese. Thank you for the bits, and yeah, this is not quite my proudest moment here. I mean, luckily I've got always run on. That's making me a little bit... Oh, no, faster. Alright, there, we made it. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna quick save here, too, so we don't have to do that again. And then I'll see how everybody's doing and heal up. Oh god, Atlas, why? What'd they do now, LTG? Share with class. Alright, everybody should be good. Took a little bit of zappy damage there, but I think we're alright. We're alright. Oh, man. Those Siamese with the Neeks knees emotes. I love that thing. That is one of my very favorites. And always love to see somebody rocking the Neekums emotes. Elena, thank you for the bits too. Super kind of you. Elena, always glad to see you in here. And appreciate the generosity. Thank you so much, Elena. And of course, you are always an absolute joy to talk to. I can't say that enough. I think I've actually had a lot of conversations, even when you're not here. I'll let you in a little secret, Elena. We sometimes talk about you behind your back. When you're not here, we talk about how you'd probably have great rhymes for some of the things that are happening. That's the good kind of talking about people behind their back. When you're like, oh, I wish so-and-so was here, spread the joy. You know? That's, I think, the thing that everybody secretly wishes is going on. Just to let you know there, Elena. It happens. Oh, crap. Oh, man, he is actually really tough to take down. And he drops Momo to 1 HP. Can I just say, as an aside here, I think in a game that has so much you can do with your HP and your defense stat and your magic defense stat, having attacks that ignore all of those and just drop people to 1 frickin' HP is kind of unfair. I'm not a fan of that. So let's see, LTG. So the Persona 4 Dancing All Night PS4 edition is collector's edition only. Atlas is not going to sell it. I can't. Are we just talking physical edition LTG? Are they still going to have a digital edition? It's still a digital edition, honestly. That's fair. That's fine by me. Oop. That didn't need to be done. I was curious if I could walk behind that thing, but I guess there really wasn't much of a point. Anything in here? Looks like a secret thing. It's over here. Ah, chest! There it is. Sage's Frock. Might be a thing for Momo. Check that out. Wow! Yeah, that's awesome. Let's definitely do that. And does anybody want that amber breastplate? Ooh, alright, yeah, that would be a huge defensive increase for Ray, and only 3 agility down. Yes, please. I don't know what he's doing with light clothing in the first place. That's a little strange. Let's see, what does everybody have for their accessory as well? I need to check that out. Digital code, there is no physical. Interesting. Well, I mean, as long as you can still get it off the PSN LTG, that's what I meant. That I'm okay with. Them 3D graphics, it'll ruin you every time, Hisanka. So it's Japanese only for now. LTG, I don't know if you know this, but in the United States, there's actually a whole bunch of games, like the One Piece Musou game, never came out in physical form in the US, period. End of story. For PS3 anyway. You could buy a physical copy of it for PS3 in Japan, not in the US. They just never printed it over here. Digital only. So it's actually not something I'm a little bit accustomed to at this point. Let's see, Elena, never really thought of yourself as much of a poet? Well, you don't. I think people for arts, for the arts in general, a lot of people, they really hold that kind of thing to a high standard. And they say, well, I'm not an artist, because artists are fantastic. Artists are people that end up in museums and, are these epic, these really fantastic people at what they do. But really, if you do art, you are an artist. If you write, you are a writer. That's all there is to it. I think that is super duper important to keep in mind. It's something I believe in very strongly, and I try and encourage people with, because I see that happening all the time. I see artists going, well, I draw, but I'm not really an artist. I just do it for fun. Well, if you do it, you're an artist. Don't lower yourself. Give yourself the high opinion you deserve. In general, not just you, Elena. I kind of got off track there, but I think that's important to say as well. Oh, it won't be on PSN. All right, that LTG, that is some BS. Now you've triggered my BS-ometer, and I'm not on board with that. I'll probably still get in on it anyway, because I kind of wanted the limited edition anyway, but that sucks. That's what, if you have a digital copy, why would you not just sell it? God dang it, Atlas. Atlas! Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is so good. What do you like about the Deluxe Edition, Hisanka? I haven't heard what all it includes. So I'm not sure what makes it so deluxe. Fill me in, if you don't mind. What do we got here? A little bit of a load. Oh, hello. I'm gonna quick save, because there's 2 completely valid looking paths here. I want to make sure I don't get into scary territory here. You want to switch, but I know I'll regret it? I don't know, Hisanka. As the crankiest person about Nintendo in this channel right now, I have to say, the Switch has some really awesome games on it right now. Like, you got Breath of the Wild, you got the new Mario Kart, you got Splatoon. Oh, I think I just created a shortcut for myself. Nice. Gold egg! Oh no. Oh, this could be a little scary. Alright, let's take it slow. Let's see what this guy's got. Gold egg loses a chunk of flesh. What the hell does that mean? That is possibly the creepiest status message I've gotten in the game so far. But yeah, it's just saying lose a chunk of flesh every time I hit him. What is this? What is happening here? Alright, so far it doesn't seem any different from the normal eggs, except for that creepy status message about losing chunks of flesh. So I guess we're gonna keep attacking it here. See what happens. It's definitely got more HP than the regular egg enemies, I can tell you that much. By a lot. There we go. And it only gives 34 XP. What in the heck was that all about? Oh, Smash 4 Wii U LTG. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a rough one. Gave a lot of Zenny, though. Maybe that was what's deal. I know everyone's going to start booing and throwing cans at me here, but the original N64 Smash Brothers is still my favorite. By a lot. I'm sorry, it just is. Let's see, Drav, since your PC is turning 6 years, I'm thinking about getting a whole new PC. With the yeah, they are. They're pricey, but, I don't know, they gotta come down eventually, Drav. I'm pretty sure about that. If you open up, make sure it's underwater. Will do, Elena. Can never be too safe there. No, like, no XP there, Bob, but big money, so I'll take that. Oh yeah, the new chipset. The new chipset, if nothing else, should bring down the cost of the original chipset. Make that a little more affordable. And it is still a good chipset right now, so that might be a good idea. Thank you for the tip, LTG. I appreciate that. Laptop in late 2018. Ooh. Hope you are able to get a good one, Lightcore. Fingers crossed. Not a Smash Brothers fan? No worries, Bob. To each their own. I like Smash Brothers, but I don't like most fighting games in general. Smash Brothers was just a special one for me. Yeah, if all you want is like one game for a console, I definitely wouldn't recommend it, but Breath of the Wild does look pretty freaking amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna quick save here again. And let's see what we got. I'm guessing that's another time switch, right? Check, I'm gonna give it a few seconds, see what happens. Gaming, of course. Hell yeah, Lightcore. Samus and Marth are my mains in Melee. Ooh, good picks. I was always a Pikachu player. I liked him a lot. Let's see, so that's not a timed switch. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. Ladder over here. Another switch. A homing bomb! That sounds spooky. So if that one's not timed either, I might just have opened up another shortcut for myself. That's pretty cool. Nope, let's leave. Oh no! Alright, if all the pipe bombs do is protect themselves, this should be okay. The homing bomb 0! Kirby main! One of my good friends in real life was a Kirby main LTG. Kirby mains can get scary in some of the Smash Brothers games. Runs Arc on low, so it's decent. Alright, yeah, that's a good benchmark there, actually, Bob. Hope you end up enjoying it. Fingers crossed. I have seen some pros play Jigglypuff seriously. Siamese Sneeze. The trick is Jigglypuff's sleep attack. Can almost be a one-hit knockout if used correctly. So Jigglypuff is a high-risk, high-reward character. Which some people really enjoy. Some people really like that type of gameplay. But you need nerves of steel and reflexes of steel if you're really going to make good use of Jigglypuff. It can be done, though. Now, Ice Climbers. I've never seen anyone make good use of Ice Climbers, but I'd love to check that out sometime. I bet that would be pretty entertaining. You know what? It's just not worth fighting these guys. Could I beat these guys? I could. I don't want to. Don't care. We're leaving. Samus main. Samus was a good one too. I think another one of my friends was a Samus main too. Samus, a lot of versatility to Samus. I respect Samus a lot for that. And if you can master Samus, more power to you for that very reason. Let's see, Lightcore, you never got into Smash, or one of the snobby gamers doesn't consider Smash as a proper fighting game. That's actually one of the points, Lightcore, is I think if you're into quote-unquote proper fighting games, then you're probably never going to play Smash. But if you don't, if you're like me and you hate fighting games, Smash might be something good for you. Alright, so we have some giant orcs here. I'm going to try and take these guys out just to see how tough they are. But I assume these guys are going to be tough as hell. That blind is good, though. I should see if I can get Momo to blind the other one. That'd be nice. Oh, they're not too tough. Alright. I say that as he raises his attacks. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, let's see if we can finish these guys off. We'll get to see their HP bars in the future, I think. Oh, alright, so once they raise the... Oh! And they heal, too. That's real bad. Oh... Alright, Ray, use a vitamin on yourself. Take these guys out. Zero, you're going on Lurk? Alright, take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by, Zero, and I hope you have a delicious dinner tonight. Ice climbers will like to fight against? Really? What did people not like about fighting against ice climbers? I never thought they were that spectacular. I'm curious what the community thought was cool about them. What is DOA count? DOA is actually, pretty high up there, I think. It's mechanically, it's kind of similar to Tekken, isn't it? Unless I'm thinking of something else there. Oh, yeah, this thing was a mistranslation. Oh, thank God. Scared the shit out of me, LTG. Whew. And Ice Climbers have been out since Brawl. That's understandable. I can imagine they'd be a difficult character to balance, for one thing. Let's see what we can get to now. Alright, there's another switch over here. Ow. Turns off all this and raises this platform. Workbot control panel. Oh, we got another puzzle here. Nobody liked Ness. I had a friend that liked getting into Ness sometimes, especially with that, what is it, the PK Spark or whatever it was, Elena? That you could use to knock yourself back on. I've seen people do fantastic things with that, but honestly, I'm going to be completely honest here. Ness is above my skill ceiling. I don't have the reflexes or control to be good with Ness. I'd like to. He's an interesting character, but he's not for me. Was Ness one of your mains there, Elena? Are you a fan of Ness? If so, more power to you. Oh, I didn't know about that, LTG. Doesn't count. Oh, I knew that. It doesn't count as death if only one of them falls. That's pretty bonkers. Alright, so let's see what this control panel has to do. Instructions. The workbot moves by tracing the movement of its controller on the dais. Once the workbot is near a switch, press the action button. When you want to quit, leave the dais or activate the panel. Alright, let's quick save again in case we get this poor little bastard killed. Ice Climbers wobbling, banned in tournaments. That's interesting, Zero. I will have to look that up. Fox was your favorite, Nazaran. Oh man, Fox was pure reflexes there. Again, another character I couldn't really handle, but if you could, badass. I have seen some very badass Fox players in my time. Elena, you were never competitive with those games, but you liked playing them from time to time? Fair enough, fair enough. Him and Kirby? Kirby's a fun one too, I like that one. Alright, so let's try this. Oh, that's tricksy. I need to give myself a little bit more space here. Alright, let's... Oh, dang it. Alright, so the workbot can walk over the electrified places though, so that's cool. But once I leave the blue area, I lose control of him. Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting puzzle right here. Let's see me. Let me actually see if I can walk over there, because I think I can walk up here. I can. Looks like I can walk down the center to some degree. But I think I'm just going to be stopped by that wall over there. So I think I'm going to need to use Workbot to activate at least 2 of these switches, since you'd have to be standing in the electrified area to actually get anything done. Let me just take a look, and then we'll start figuring out how to move him. As you can see, he doesn't move unless I actually do move, so just pressing against a wall doesn't make him move. He's actually got to have enough space to go. That's where the tricky part comes in. I got a joke. Pichu and SS in Smash Brothers Brawl. Yeah, he was definitely a joke character. I don't think I ever saw anybody wreck too much face with him. But I like having joke characters in fighting games. I think that's interesting stuff. Alright. So, let's try this first. Head over this way. And then I'm going to head straight down. Give myself a little room. I'll head this way. Up. Up. Over. And activate the panel. Why didn't I activate the panel? He's right at it. Alright, I need to reset and check those instructions again. I thought I could just hit X to activate the panel. Maybe I misread that. Well, since we're bringing that up too, who is everyone's least favorite character in Smash? Not counting a joke character like Pichu. Who did you just... Let's say not your least favorite character to play. Who is your least favorite character to fight against? Alright, it says press the action button. So what I need to do is figure out what the action button is here, I assume. Alright, so we'll do what I did here again. Which is I'll bump up against that. Give myself a little room to work. What is the action button? Nope. No, I messed it up. Alright, let's reset. I don't know. That's all I can get him in front of the panel. I just don't know what I need to press once I get there. I'll see if maybe facing was important. Maybe he was facing the wrong way. Possible. Let's see. Devs won't be working on the DOA franchise for a while. My question, it's a very important question, is who's going to continue the R&D on the physics? Only time will tell, I suppose. Oh yeah, Captain Falcon. I never could quite get the hang of Captain Falcon. Alright, I see the little bot's throwing a punch right there, but that's not activating the console. Let me read the instructions again. He's doing a thing, he's just not activating the console. Oh, he turned it off, did he? It didn't seem like he was doing anything. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Let me try this again. Once the workbot is near a switch, press the action button. Let's see. Will you stay 10 minutes? I will stay 10 minutes, Sasanka. No worries. Enjoy your tea. Alright, let's check this again. I might just have been completely blind here. That does happen more often than I'd like to admit. Yes, yeah, I see the little fist coming out, but I don't see anything happening. Let's try this. Oh, nope. There we go. Alright, now I see what's happening. Alright, so he wasn't switching it back and forth, he only switched it one way. Alright, that's why I was missing out, Bob. I see what you mean. Alright, so if I leave, it does not set the switch states. Awesome, awesome. So we're making progress here. Quick save again. And the question now is, can we get that last switch? That one's going to be the tricky one. I've got an idea, though. Yes, I can just run him into that block right there, and that'll give me a little bit more room to work with. And then up. Oh, one off, but that plan will work, I think. So let's do that. See if there's any maybe treasure hidden behind that last one. This is kind of a cool puzzle. I kind of like this one. How about you folks? Think this is an interesting one? Would you enjoy playing this yourself? There we go. Alright, they're off now. Excellent. So let's quick save one more time, and then let's walk up there and see what we can find. Huh, doesn't actually seem to be anything behind this one, so I'm not sure why we need to turn it off. Maybe? No? I don't know. We'll find out, though. We solved the puzzle, hell yes. Beating bosses, solving puzzles. Today's a good day. Thank goodness Momo blinded him before that, otherwise it could have done some serious damage. Let's see if we can finish him off before he goes critical on us. That'd be nice. Oh, I still landed that one even blinded. That's bad. Finish him. No! The miss rate's pretty crazy on this guy. Alright, I must sleep midnight here. Gonna not enjoy not getting up at 6 a.m. Oh, nice. LTG, get a great rest. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for those gift subs as well. Just thank you for your generosity. You have yourself a great break. Have a good rest. Sleep in. Enjoy it. And I'm sure I will talk to you later. Take care of yourself. Like Corey, you used to love puzzles and action RPGs. Now you don't have the patience for it. I know the feeling. I know what you're talking about there. A lot of times I get frustrated. I don't spend as much time on them as I used to. But still, if I see a cool puzzle, I feel like I still appreciate it as a good, cool puzzle. So that's something. Oh, I see what I need to do. I need to go back now and head up here, and then I'll be able to get over those two that I couldn't get past before. You know, I just don't want to fight him. Just don't want to. That could be a mean combo. Let's not screw around with him. So what we need to do is we need to head up this way, and now we can walk over this floor. There we go. Problem solved. Now, was there something down here that we can get since we turned off all the power over here? I don't want to fight these guys. Ah, dang it. I should have. I don't think they're going to do that much damage, though, and we can just try and run again. As you may have noticed sometimes from me, playing RPGs before, one of the enemies that I hate the most in any video game is enemies that inflict status conditions. And there's plenty of them in here, so I'm not a fan of that. Hourglass, cool. Rampaging eggs. Well, I'll never. Siamese. That's the correct response, I think. That is definitely the correct response. Be cool if the bot would fight for you. Ooh, that'd be kind of nice. I suppose it does kind of make narrative sense that none of the monsters are attacking the bot, though. They don't really care. So the bot doesn't do any fighting at all. And besides, he's probably not the world-saving badass that we are, so probably best if he leaves it to the professionals. There we go. And luckily, the egg state doesn't last out of battle, so all we have to do is finish the battle and everybody's instantly cured of it. That's good. If it persisted between battles, we would be in some serious trouble. What's the thing? Emergency door handle. In an emergency, brake panel and turn handle. Open emergency door. So how do I break the panel? Somebody else break the panel? Can Momo break the panel? Yep, I was trying to hit it with my sword, but no, the correct thing to use was a bazooka. You needed more gun is what I needed right there. And we've reached the desert. Didn't even get tea, only mint leaves and hot water. Well, that still could be alright. Didn't have any good tea or just didn't feel like making any Hasanka. I always hate the ones that can only be damaged by one or two ways. Yeah, that doesn't give you that flexibility, Siamese. I hate that too. Eggs need to be executed for their heinous acts, Bob. Alright, Horace, what do you got to say about the desert? Anyone can come this far. Now comes the hard part. The desert of death. A land of ever-changing sands, where nothing lives and from which no one returns. That's what everyone said about crossing the ocean. I get the feeling that God wants to be left alone. I don't know anything about that, but I do know the goddess lives beyond the desert. You must cross the desert. I'll tell you how to survive long enough to get there. Ask me anything. Alright, tutorial time. Let's learn about the desert. Why isn't there ever a desert of everlasting yummy goodness and coffee? Oh, is it it's gonna kill you? I know, Bob. Giving deserts a bad name here. I don't approve. Alright, walking in the desert. This is very important. Listen carefully. Tell me about time in the desert. Naturally, as you move through the desert, time passes. One day is 24 hours, a 12-hour day, and a 12-hour night. You can keep track of time by counting your steps. You'll walk about 40 steps in an hour. Since you'll only waste energy moving during the day, you should move at night when it's cooler. Anything else you want to know? How about directions in the desert? You can find your way in the desert by looking at the stars. Really? Whoa! This is the North Star. It always appears in the north and never moves. If you follow it, you're headed due north. This one's the false North Star. It sometimes appears at different heights depending on the day. It can fool you. Be careful not to mix it up with a real North Star. And this one is the Evening Star. It always appears in the west, but not always at the same height and in the same place. If you're in the center of the desert, it'll be due west. Oh, this is insane! This is going to be crazy hard. If you lose track of where you are in the desert, you're done for. Make sure you keep your eyes on the stars. One thing you need to be careful about is after breaking camp or a battle, make sure you check what direction you're facing. If you forget, you could end up in a lot of trouble. Alright, how about leaving the desert? Here's how to get out of the desert. First, follow the North Star to the north. Then, when you can see the Evening Star directly to the west, head east. Alright, so once the Evening Star is directly west of me, when I'm in the center of the desert, I want to put it in my back and head east. Keep going east until you can no longer see the Evening Star. And then head north again. After walking north for 3 nights or so, you should be able to see the oasis. I'll write this down for you so you can look it up later. Whew, man, this is going to be a trek right here. This is kind of epic. If you get in trouble, come back anytime. That's it. What other wisdom can you give me here, Horace? How about water? As you walk in the desert, your body will slowly lose water, and your throat will become dry every so often. If you don't drink any water and keep walking longer than 30 minutes when this happens, so about 20 steps, you'll run the risk of permanently damaging your body. Just so you know, 30 minutes is about 20 steps or so. Alright, so that's bad times. Is there an easy button for this game? I don't think there is, Bob. Alright, what about camping in the desert? You should spend about 12 hours or so camping. So if you camp at daybreak, it'll be night when you start walking again. If you camp at dusk, when you break camp, it'll be morning. Alright, fair enough. How about the Rakta, the camel thing we're bringing with us? Go ahead, take this Rakta with you. If you get lost in the desert, use the Rakta. It'll bring you back here without fail. Alright, so that's a escape hatch. What about the goddess? Do you know anything about her? People at Dragnier believe that you're going to strike down the goddess. Put an end to her madness. Me? I don't care what happens. I've harbored no hatred for anyone. Do whatever you think is best. Alright. Yeah, 20 steps. That's the way they measure it in here. Is this the Sahara? This is the desert of death. Alright, so I see there's a save point. Can we rest here too? Water jugs full of water. Make sure you take some with you. You'll need it. About water. Use the water jug here to fill your canteen. Your canteen can hold 16 helpings of water. One helping is enough for each member of the party to drink. Remember to drink before it's too late. If you don't, your max HP will go down permanently. Permanently! Oh my god! That's freaking terrifying! So if we screw this up, these characters are getting nerfed forever! Oh man. I don't know if I have the nerve for this. Go ahead and grab some water. Permanently! Shaking my boots here, Bob. Let's take a look at the book here. Oh, we can rest here. Awesome. Alright, let's have a little rest. The edge of the desert here. This is gonna be pretty intense. Use saving tactics? I don't know. Not that I'm above saves coming. I've certainly done it in this game before, but I usually try not to. Just because, you know, it takes away the sense of tension if there are no consequences, so... Unless it gets really terrible, I don't think I will be saves coming. I'm gonna try and live with this. I'm gonna try and do it without saves coming. However, it is getting a little late for something this intense. So I think for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and call it. So if you're here and you haven't hit follow already, now would be a time to do that to get notified when I go live next, which will be Thursday next week. We're going to be doing MMO bonus day, playing some Secret World Legends, moving into a new area, Egypt, coincidentally enough, where I've never been to before. I'm excited about that. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we are going to be playing some more Breath of Fire 3, as long as we got Breath of Fire to play, although I feel like we're moving towards the end game now, so hope you guys show up, and we'll check that out together. So, Bob, thanks for stopping by, Siamese, Hey Bread, Lightcore, Hasanka, and everyone else in here. Thank you all the chatters, all the lurkers, everyone who gave those gift subs, that's amazing of you. Everyone who cheered tonight, thank you so much, everyone. And everyone who's just hanging around, making this a wonderful place to be, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Tonight was amazing, and the best holiday gift a guy could possibly ask for. I appreciate it a lot. So, if you want to hang around for just a second, we're going to be kicking things over to another wonderful streamer. Bread, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for being here, Bread. I always appreciate having you in here, and thank you for the bits. Super kind of you. And thank you for mentioning charity in there. 53,500 for direct relief. Hasanka, thank you too. awesome of you. Thank you for the bits, everybody. You guys are too kind. Honestly, there is nothing I know it sounds cheesy. It is cheesy, but there is nothing I could ask for the holidays more than some great people in my life like you folks. Thank you. Thank you. John Big Booty, thank you too. Thank you for the lurk, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Take care of yourself, John. I'm going to throw a couple links at you real quick before I start tearing up over here. First of all is my Twitter. It's another way to find out when I go live, and I'll try and post when I do interesting things in real life. And my YouTube, where I archive all my streams in case you ever want to watch any of the other games I've played. We are raiding Hey Bread. Give me just a second. I'm going to link my Discord as well. It's the best way to get a hold of me outside of the stream and a good way to chat with some of the other viewers. Everybody's invited. Feel free to check it out. We are going to be heading over to someone I haven't gotten to watch very much in a while, and I bet you folks haven't either. Pikachu! You know her, you love her, one of my very favorite streamers on Twitch. She is playing Breath of the Wild on Master Mode, which is the top tier difficulty right now, so please, I'm begging you, come over with me, say hi to Fika, welcome her back to Twitch, and give her all the love she deserves for the holidays. But if you got other things to do, I understand. And I will just say to you all, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are at in the world, and I will see you folks around. Take care, everyone, happy holidays, and thank you again.